palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the program.
Hi, everybody. Turn my little volume up.
So I guess we got a tainted victory.
Taint?
Everyone's talking about the tainted victory.
Taint?
U.S. over Canada, soccer. Soccer.
Yeah, what happened? I guess Canada is a little upset with us.
Canada is very upset.
Those goddamn Canadians.
But there's nothing they could do about it. We're playing for the gold.
Yeah.
They're pissed off up there today.
Why is it tainted?
Well,
a couple of funny calls, I think.
Well, the Canadian goalie held the ball for more than 6 seconds, something they usually don't call, but they decided to call it. So that gave, the Americans a free shot there.
Yeah.
A free shot basically is when all the players line up in front of the goal and you just kick the shit out of the ball and hope someone flinches.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't care how good you are at soccer, you're still thinking, I'm gonna be the one that flinches. Fuck that. So then during that, the ball hit one of the Canada's players' arms.
Yep.
But she was trying to get out of the way, it looked like, but it hit her arm, so that means a penalty kick.
Hands, and then the ref said, hands. And then they now they get a penalty kick, which is a lot different.
Right.
That's just the guy
one-on-one.
or the chick kicking into the goal with just the goalie.
I think you might be right about the guy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was some beasts playing in that game.
No, those were fucking gorgeous women compared to what I saw last night. The woman's shot putting event. Holy motherfuck. Dude, I don't even know what that was. There's some woman from, which one is she? I was tweeting it last night.
I fucking didn't watch the Olympics. I'm so bummed.
Dude, it's not even a man. I don't know what it is.
Could she beat you up?
Yes.
I hate knowing women can beat me up.
A beast.
How many women do you think can beat you
Bulgaria,
up?
was it? Or one of those fucking crazy-ass countries. I don't know. I've seen a few in the Olympics that could just rock your ass.
Doesn't that bum you out as a man?
Why?
How many men out there know that there's not one
That's
woman...
her on the left.
There's not one woman alive that could beat them up. How many women? How many guys you think are in that category? A bunch of the MMA fighters,
Yeah, sure.
if not all of them.
Sure.
And maybe a few football players.
Belarus.
Really?
Huh?
Just a few of us.
Oh, Jesus, Chip. Not really.
No, it's too early.
She's from Belarus.
It really is. Please.
Belarus. Belarus.
That's a guy. Did she win the gold?
I don't know. I just heard her fucking blah as she throws this big hunk of steel further than they even put the measuring marks.
What a mullet. She's a mullet.
It was crazy.
I like the other woman who's trying with the hoop earrings.
Yeah,
nice try.
She's trying.
Nice try, broad.
Please.
And then the third one.
She looks like a big Samoan.
But the third one looks all right. Did she win a medal?
I saw her, and
the Russian?
that's a good picture of her.
Oh, really?
I'll just tell you that much.
That's a glamour shot. They get glamour shots.
Shot. That is a glamour shot of this.
Oh, we didn't finish our soccer thing.
Right.
So then the penalty kick, the USA there makes the penalty kick, and then that makes the game basically go to OT, and then we went in OT, and now Canada's really fucking pissed off.
Yeah, now they're all pissy.
And I don't
about
blame
the whole
them.
thing.
I hate tainted victories. It just feels dirty.
Well, when it's, something that happens, if it was against the U.S., people would be bitching.
Well, there's a conspiracy theory, though, too, because everyone wants to see the U.S. play Japan. And that's what's happening now.
No, they're playing China.
I mean, Japan.
What? I thought they played China.
No, man, they're playing the country with the good hairstyles.
Fucking MSNBC screwed up then. I get it. That's the only way you can tell.
That's the only way you can tell. They do stuff with their hair.
Yeah. Yes. I want a brand new American hairstyle. Girl, no like when look straight and back. So I want business in the front, party in the back. Like Billy Ray Cyrus.
There you go. Yeah, we're playing that. You're going to see some nice hairstyles.
Well, they screwed up then.
And that's
on MSNBC. Go figure.
And I believe that's what everybody wants to see. So sorry, Canada.
Yeah.
You were used to make sure everyone gets the game they wanted to see. Wow, that's her? Getting back to shot putting?
That's Nadzia Ostapchuk.
Where's she from?
Belarus.
Wow. E-Rock, you got relatives in Belarus?
Oh, my God, yes.
That's a woman?
That's a woman.
That's a woman.
And that picture is flattering. Because you should see what I saw last night when they showed video of her actually throwing the shot put.
Yeah.
Because they make that face. Holy fuck. I didn't know what it was.
What?
She looks like Corey Feldman. She's like a awful woman.
Horrid, like fucking the hair and everything.
That is rough, man.
Girl no like straight black hair. Want American girlfriend, just no like just good on Palmer horse. So must get the new hairstyle like you're a famous American lesbian, Melissa Etheridge. She look at her hair; it's all fucking dykey.
It's horrible.
I love how the Japanese voice becomes like calm and musical.
Wow, shot putting, huh?
Yeah, shot put. Man, they get some Baruza women for the. Oh God, look at her.
Are they throwing it over 10 feet yet? Wow. I remember back in the day, it was pretty much 10 feet.
They have to throw it like 60 fucking feet.
Really?
I don't know how. She was throwing it further than the measure lines.
Wow.
Whatever the fuck.
So she's way better than everyone else?
She was pretty good. I don't know if she won.
That's a guy. You would say that's a guy.
You would.
Look at this picture.
I know. The muscles, the hair.
You would swear that's a guy.
That's crazy looking.
How many times has she been called Madam Sir?
Madam Sir?
Excuse me, Madam Sir.
Looks like that thing that used to fucking have the potato salad in the wig over at the Parker Meridian.
Yeah. I missed that guy.
I'm sure he's still there, right?
Yeah, we should go over and say
Probably.
hi. He gets so excited to see
He really
us.
does. Just itch his wig for him.
He has the worst wig ever. And he don't give a fuck.
No.
Very cool. So shot putting, and what else did they have last night?
Well, they had some more.
What is this event?
Gymnastics.
Hold on. Look what's live right now. It's not good enough that there's rowing events. Now there's a rowing event where you have to be on one knee and
they're like on a knee, and then like they're taking a knee,
right,
and then they're rowing like that. That's an odd thing. What is that called?
They're actually not kneeling. Their feet actually went through the boat.
The bottom of the boat, and they're using it for propulsion.
Why do they have to have so many varieties of one sport?
Of rowing.
I don't get it.
There's the fixed oar.
Why do they insist that has to be an Olympic sport?
Was that Angola?
This is
G was way behind.
Stink.
This is men's lightweight double sculls.
What?
Double skulls.
And the MMA is not in the Olympics, really?
No.
But this is. Will you stop already?
Not going as fast as the other.
Double skulls.
Double skull.
Why is that a rowing style?
I don't know.
Why?
It is pretty
Why
fucking.
is that?
How far back is the other team?
The Angola team, not very good. They're just afraid of falling in.
Yeah. That's like anybody else rowing through fire.
Wow, they stink.
Yeah, this is real. The rowing is pretty boring anyway, but
This is a horrible sport.
Look at China going for it.
Cuba, China, Brazil, the Czech
Where's
Republic.
Angola? Let's see. Wow,
Angola's not even on camera.
They're not even there.
No, they should be good at that, I'm thinking.
They're trying to pirate the other fucking little boats. Yeah. They had women's gymnastics last night, which, of course, is a favorite of mine. No, they have more individual events. And old Gabby was out there competing on the uneven bars, but she had a mistake.
And what happened?
She had a little mistake. She didn't get a big score. That little Aaliyah, Russian chick, the Russian chick Aaliyah, who looks like, I decided she looks kind of like a Bond villainess. She's got the Russian look. She wears a lot of eye makeup. She's got a snotty kind of
Is she the one that looks like she's going to cry?
Look. No, that's Victoria with a K.
Okay.
Victoria, she was crying again because her little foot hit the lower bar when she was swinging really big on the upper bar, and she got points taken off. Don't go to her mugshot. Jesus, she ain't wearing all that nice eye makeup that she wears.
Well, that's the
Aaliyah
official
Mustafani.
Wow. That's the official Olympic photo. Yeah.
Well, it's not good.
No?
You know, I love, by the way, we're watching the rowing. I love these people in the stands. So they sit there all day to watch exactly 6 seconds of rowing.
Of them passing them
What's
by,
happening?
yeah.
Nothing, 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 nothing. Yay! Woo! Rest of the day, nothing, nothing, nothing. Water, a bird, nothing. A man walking.
Jimmy, you're on to something. You've never gone to a golf event, obviously.
Never.
I've walked the course a bunch of times over the years, and there are people that will camp out. I've said this on the air, but it goes with your bit. They will camp out for 3 hours on the golf course to watch Tiger Woods hit one ball. That's it. When you watch it on TV, you just assume maybe all these people are just kind of following the players around. No, you can't follow anyone around. That's how many people go to these events. So you have to camp out, and you see Tiger.
What's the hardest hole to get, the 1st or the 18th?
It all depends on the course, to be honest with you. I mean, the 18th. The 18th is a good one. But people will, get real good seats on the 18th hole and have to wait all day to, get the better players.
But they love it at the end. Oh, look, here comes the birdie putt. Oh. Fucking yuck.
You don't like that, Jimmy?
No, I just love, who's it that blows it every time? I hate him.
Well, Phil Mickelson might blow a putt every once in a while. We got the PGA this weekend?
I don't know. Is
PGA
it?
Championship time, I think? No, it can't be this weekend. It wouldn't compete with the Olympics, would it?
No, nothing's competing with the
Yeah, of course not.
Oh, no. It's huge.
Oh, so gymnastics, Hank.
Yeah, so I was watching the little Russian, not the little Russian, the medium Russian. She won the gold in the uneven bars. It was pretty fucking flawless.
It is this weekend.
Gotta give it to her. Oh, it is?
The PGA? Wow. The last major of the year.
Yeah, and then the little pixie one just started crying because she hit her foot on the bar. It was pretty good.
Aww.
I like watching her cry. It's hilarious. She just gets so upset. Yeah, but this Aaliyah Mustafina. Yeah, she wears a lot of that big eye makeup and everything. She's cute. She looks like one of those Russian strippers you see in every club.
She's got big eyes.
Yeah.
Go to the medal thing again, because I think I saw something. Oh, yeah, there's China again. No hairstyle.
No. They just... want the hairstyle. Look, very good, so American girl will like me. So I tell Baba, give me hair, don't bleach my hair, make puffy, like American rock star Hattie Snyder.
Of course, that's Japan again. China, not so much.
Not so much.
China just doesn't give a fuck about their hair.
They really. There's is that little Victoria? I feel bad for her. She looks like a progeria kid when she's out there.
She looks awful.
And she's very good. I mean,
right.
she was doing a great job, and then she hit her foot on the fucking bar. I don't know how you do that.
Gabby. We're learning more about Gabby.
Yeah, Gabby, she missed a move. She was spinning around there on the fucking uneven bar. She gets on top. She's supposed to do one of them turns or fly off the bar and catch the other one. And she just kind of stayed there in a little handstand, decided, I'm not going to do that move.
Really?
And the judges know.
They said, fuck that.
The judges are like, we know there's supposed to be a move there.
Did they penalize her?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
They penalized her, and she fucking lost.
And you know what that's about?
Racism?
She now knows. No. She's distracted because she now knows, the whole world knows, that she doesn't have a father.
Her mom is broke.
Her mom is broke, and the father is kind of one of those fathers that doesn't give a fuck.
Just took off.
Boy,
Just kind of took off.
He'll come back now.
But now the whole world knows, so I think she got distracted.
He's going to come back like that macaroni and cheese announcing guy. I got you. Remember he went to his daughter?
Ted
I got
Williams.
you a Louis Vuitton.
Right.
And she's like, it's not about the Louis Vuitton, Dad.
It's one of the greatest clips ever.
I got you a Louis Vuitton.
A clueless asshole that, blew off his family for...
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Oh.
That idiot.
Yeah.
That we all loved for 2 days.
Everybody
And
loved
then
him.
realized, he should be homeless because he's a piece of shit.
Macaroni and cheese.
Right.
I still hear that fucking commercial.
Can we break that down? Because it's hilarious. It was what? Stupid Dr. Phil? And
That was Dr. Phil, right?
and he blows off his family forever and then thinks a dumb Louis Vuitton's going to make everything better.
And he said it like, I got you a Louis Vuitton. Like she's going to go, Oh, that makes up for your horrid parenting. Thank you, Daddy.
It's great.
Yeah. So,
You think Gabby's father is like,
Gabby's dad's gonna come back.
Hey, Gabby, what's up? Where you been? Where'd you go, Idaho or some shit? I'm back in your life. Your daddy's back, Gabby. What you do anyway? I saw you on the TV. You robbed somebody or some shit?
Let me see that gold medal.
Let me see that gold.
Let me see that gold medal.
I could take this downtown, get me some fucking money for this motherfucker.
Yeah, and the mother's broke.
She's
just geared up to
officially
be
bankrupt, right?
a workhorse for the
The
family.
entire family with those.
Yeah.
I can't get enough of the other sisters.
Gabby, I got you a knockoff Louis Vuitton.
The golden voice.
Go back to Iowa. Leave them all behind.
Yeah, just run for your life,
Back
Gabby.
to that white family of yours.
I listened to her talking last night after the uneven bar thing, and she's like,
Well, I tried my hardest, and I just want to congratulate everybody that...
oh, 2 months with her parents. Yeah, I won the motherfucker.
You think she's going back home with mommy?
Leave me alone, mama. I'm an Olympic gold medal winner. Yeah.
Gabby seems like a nice little girl.
Of course she is.
seems
That's why we're so
sweet
worried.
and nice and it's every white person's dream of a black person. She is.
We know how this is going to end.
Yes.
You just know how this is going to end.
Oh, that gold medal gives me that. Gives me that.
What else about the Olympics yesterday? Anything good? How about the pole vaulting? You check that shit out?
I was checking out some pole vaulting. I saw
That's a pretty fucked up sport, huh?
it's so literally hit or miss. It doesn't. You can't tell, no matter how good they are, if they're going to make it over that bar. And sometimes you're just like, nah, she blew it. Holy fuck, she made it. It's pretty cool to watch. The German girl was very Aryan looking. Very.
Yeah.
I tweeted it last night. They're stout.
From good stock?
From very good stock, the German girls. Although the German gymnast was a little fucking thick. She was a little thick. You could tell when she was going around the uneven bars, that bar was bending a little more than when those little pixies are up there. Put a little strain on that bar.
Did that old broad perform again last night?
No, a 27-year-old gymnast was up there.
That's young compared
And
to the 37-year-old we had the other day.
From Great Britain?
Yeah.
She's the spitting image of Club Soda Kenny. I was cracking up.
And she's a gymnast?
And somebody actually put the pictures
She?
together. Yes.
Come on.
Someone put the pictures together.
I gotta see
last
this.
night, and it was just fucking hilarious.
For what's for?
She's from Great Britain, and she is not a pole vaulter. She's a gymnast. She's an old gymnast.
27's very old for that
27,
sport.
just a hag at that point.
You see a lot of stuff jiggling. When
She was smiling.
When they run toward the vault,
Yeah.
the pommel horse.
She was smiling, and it just looked like fucking. She looked like Club Soda Kenny.
Wait, who won the gold there?
In the gymnastics?
For the men's there, that guy.
Oh, Yang takes vault gold.
Where's
man.
Yang from?
He's from the picture. I have to say Japan.
Let's see. Where's Yang from? Where's he
No,
from?
Korea. God damn it.
Yeah, but they not as much as Japan.
Not as much. Not quite as much. I go to your American barber. Say, I want an exciting American haircut. So he tell me to look like a Julius Caesar. So I tell him, give me a George Clooney. American movie star George Clooney.
I think these haircutting shops just have pictures of
Oh, they
celebrities
gotta. You want that one.
to make it easy for
You
everyone.
want that one. I like the way they cut hair. American women love my new groovy hairstyle.
I gotta see the Club Soda Kenny broad.
Yeah, where is she? Anyone remember the name of...
All we need is the name, and then we can Google image that shit.
Yeah.
Help us out.
Help us. Yeah, I tweeted, and someone tweeted a side-by-side picture. It was
They
pretty
tweeted
funny.
it to you?
Well, you're never going to see it. No, it was
I could find it.
Nah,
it's just too
nah,
much.
nah.
Watch me
Way
find
too
it.
many mentions.
No one knows her name.
No one knows her name, huh?
27. I think if you put 27-year-old or 27 gymnast. Yeah. Club Soda Kenny. Yeah, get the whole conversation. Maybe. No. Oh boy. Yeah, she. What a set of choppers on her. And yeah, a lot of gum. And
I mean, the only gymnastics thing last night that I can find for women was the uneven bars. So you sure she's a gymnast?
It was uneven bars.
It was uneven bars?
Those are gymnasts.
Yeah, I know.
That do that.
I didn't see anybody
Travis.
that looked like Kenny.
Great Britain? Let's see. She's got to get her name and then.
Her?
Oh, that's her.
Oh, all right. Well,
Come on. Look at her.
Hang on.
Get another. Elizabeth Tweedle. It's Elizabeth Tweedle.
Kenny grew his hair.
Get some smiling pictures of her. It's fucking Kenny. Wait a minute. Go down bottom right. All the way bottom right. There you go.
Oh, my God.
Look at this one. Hi.
Oh, she's horrid.
The first one is the best.
Yeah.
Go up again.
That's-
All the way to the left. That's like...
Hi.
Hi.
God.
I was like, look at that. It's like Kenny.
Oh, my
You
God.
never want to, as a woman, you never want to look like Club Soda Kenny.
No, you don't.
That's insulting to a man. To a woman, that's a fucking death sentence.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I like
man.
that bottom right one right there.
Yeah, that's a good one. I wish that would come
Which
up,
one?
but it doesn't.
Yeah.
I guess maybe it's down lower.
You have to right click on capture.
Yeah, what's the matter with
That's a good
No,
find.
no, on the actual picture. Right
That
click.
is a good find.
Right click on it.
Oh, wow. I see what's going on.
I hate having to do all parts of the show. I just do the
You
computers.
really are. You do everything on there.
You got it? That
Yeah.
should be saved as.
There it is.
Wow.
Zoom in. Oh, God.
Wow.
It's Kenny.
Wow. Wow.
Hi, can I make you uncomfortable?
That's great.
That's really funny. That's going to make me laugh all day.
Yeah, she really looks like fucking Kenny. That's terrible for
And
a
she
woman.
she was a little too big, so her dismount, like those little pixies have such a low center of gravity that when they spin off the bar and do their dismount, they could just stick it. And these bigger girls that are trying to do this past their prime, the momentum of them spinning just carries them over. They can never stick a landing. They're too fucking lanky. And you think they're real tall, and they walk over to their trainers, and they're even midgets. And then you realize how midgety the fucking
The
good
whole
ones
thing
are.
is.
Yeah.
The whole thing is midgety.
They're all midgety.
The coaches, the gymnasts, the judges, the announcers.
All midgety.
All midgety.
And boy, it don't matter what sport is on. One of the announcers has to be a gay guy.
What is that about?
It's just amazing.
What is that about?
Well, we're here in the double rowing competition. Rowing?
Rowing.
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know.
Why the gay guy? They're always gay. Mr. E-Rock.
Since you watched the women's gymnastics,
I certainly
the
did.
announcer that you're talking about for that sport seems to hate every girl that does a routine.
Of
He points out, he
course.
goes, she did it wrong.
Ugh.
The whole time. He's
He's
sitting there-
very catty.
Well, I think it's smart because he's not distracted by how hot some of these women
Maybe
are.
that's what it is.
Ah.
You don't want to look at that
Maybe in
ass.
a weird way, it's smart.
Go, tight ass and stuff. But then you got the men doing like the rings. he's fucking breathing like Philip Seymour Hoffman in Boogie Nights. He's holding the boom mic and he's just shaking like
With that
You
fucking
dirt
medium
cock.
shirt on his big stomach.
Yes.
All right.
You're right.
It's the best. What a genius shirt that was.
That was great.
Awful hairdo. You're fucking Liam.
Someone's saying, look up swimmer versus gymnast. Missy Franklin next to Shawn Johnson.
Oh.
Shawn Johnson, I think, is pretty brutal looking too, right?
Is she?
Yeah,
What?
But I think Great Britain just
Isn't
loves
she the
this broad.
blonde from
Yeah, she has that massive nose, I think. Yeah, Missy Franklin's all right. She's all right?
Missy Franklin's kind of
Got to get rid of those huge
she's a little
shoulders, but
plainish. Well, she's,
SHAWN. See if that's different. I don't know.
What?
Beep, 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 beep,
Sean
beep, beep, beep. Whoa.
She's not bad.
That's, wow.
She's in a commercial, right?
Yeah,
She's in a commercial. She's doing a handstand. She spilled some chocolate milk or some shit.
Yeah, something like that.
I seen that one.
She's beautiful.
What happened? Why wasn't she in the Olympics?
Do they do diving
She
again?
messed up her leg.
Did she?
She went skiing.
Oh, right. Okay. Now I remember the story.
Steery.
The story.
Did they do diving again?
I think diving might be done, right?
I heard there was diving because my Twitter kind of had some activity of guys going, "Thanks a lot, Dick. I'm looking at big, huge bulges now."
Yes. A lot of big cocks in the diving.
And their tiny little swim bottoms. They were diving again?
Wow.
Preliminaries.
Prelim diving. Preliminaries
no one gives a
of
fuck
what?
about preliminaries.
How long you diving for? Boy, these Olympics are crazy.
They don't need to show preliminaries.
Some of these sports, like you see them on, and you're like, oh, this is old. Get to like new sports.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
When does Bolt run again? Today? Is he doing the 200-meter today? He's got the world record in that event, too.
Yeah, huh?
He should win gold again.
He's a fast motherfucker.
Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Sam's got something for the show.
Sam, what happened?
Did you see the rowing picture?
Which one?
It's really fun.
Oh, with the rowing team guys?
Yeah.
Is that real, or did somebody Photoshop that?
Who cares?
I think all you got to do is take out a dick.
Get out of here.
You take out a dick and you just like screen it over the fucking thing, and
why is that?
Add some shadowing. Oh shit! It's video.
It's a video?
Oh my god! Come on!
Got a fucking
that guy's
boner.
dick is like.
Is it because he won the gold?
Yeah, he's excited. No, bronze.
This is
Bronze.
You don't get a hard on from winning a bronze.
Is that a hard on, or is his dick just? Because I'll
hang it
push
on
my
his-
dick like that a lot of times where it's not hard. Where I like it resting up against me instead of
gotta
down.
be up.
Well, then he's got one of those showers.
Everyone knows a dick's got to face up when
Jay
you're
Moore
walking
brought
around.
that whole grower.
That guy's
versus
going to the
shower.
side. He's pointing like, "Hey, look, I'm with stupid."
That thing is God. He presented it up and to the side like that.
His cock is up and to the right.
Oh, it's the United States too.
Oh, good boy.
Oh, that's hilarious.
This guy's just there with his big dick.
Can we put that on the Facebook page there, E-Rock?
I hope his family isn't looking at that because even his mother's probably going. His cock is showing. My boy's cock.
It really. Oh, Jesus,
Zoom in.
they zoom
Who
right
is this?
in on it. That doesn't look. That looks like a
Home video camera. Yeah.
What do they call that?
Dude, what
Pan
the-
scan.
Pan and scan.
You can't like have your cock.
You can
like
see the
that.
helmet. Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
that guy and his
I
balls
want those
and everything.
shorts. I want to wear those everywhere.
You want what's in them?
No, I don't.
All right.
I don't want his penis and balls and semen and asshole.
This guy's on the medal stand, and some asshole in the stands is just focusing in, zooming in on his dick.
Fucking funny is that? And he's holding the flowers. Oh, they all are holding.
He's kind of embarrassed.
I wonder if he knows.
He's got to know.
He might have done it on
You
purpose.
always know what your dick's up to.
He might have
you
just fluffed on purpose to look like that. It's like, that's hilarious. You just go out, he goes, I'm going out with a fucking rod through these shorts.
Well, you know,
It's better than a little dick.
That's what I'm saying.
Then you're looking like, you got a little dick.
I
And
guess if you got a big one and you're on the medal stand, who gives a fuck?
he might have tried to fluff it a little to look good and then went too far. And like, oh, fuck, now I got the rod.
Oh, now it's got
Now it's
got to
embarrassing
point
again.
straight up.
It goes from embarrassing, all right, looks good, wow, you look great, you look like you got a big dick on you, and then, it's embarrassing again because now you got a rod.
And it gets to the point. I need pussy.
Right. Tumescent.
Yeah, it's too much. And I would look at that and think, am I going to grow up and have one like that that bulges in such a delicious fashion?
Delicious.
It's like a giant candy treat.
I thought that might have been a shop job, but
No, that looks
video,
real.
It's obvious it's real.
That is real, actually. Yeah.
You can see all their cocks. That guy's just got the biggest one.
Yeah, huh? Man, oh man.
I'm not asking.
What's that?
He's
Well, no one
he's got a new
actually.
character.
Sometimes they just come in. They're one and dones.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Dana White says MMA should be an Olympic sport. Of course.
He's right.
It should
course.
be. I think people have such a huge misconception of MMA. They think it's the old style fighting, free for all, kind of just nailing people bloody, no classes, no weight classes or anything. In the old days, you'd get some fucking little jiu-jitsu guy in there against Butterbean.
Right.
And they both just try to bloody each other's face.
But you got to think the people in the know this is a hugely successful sport.
Yeah, but even the people in the know that most people don't know.
I think most people still don't know.
Yes. I absolutely think most people we can't be we can't be unbiased here because we know the sport too well.
And we know all the guys.
Yeah, but I think most of the people think that it's still just fucking ground and pound someone in the face, and it doesn't stop until someone's bleeding to death.
We just watch guys rowing standing up.
Yeah, that's a lame one.
And they don't know about MMA? Come on. How do they know about the standing up rowing event?
I don't know. They don't. We didn't.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
But someone had to sit down and go, you know what? We're gonna do the standing up rowing event in the Olympics.
Yeah. I don't know.
How do they decide new sports? I think it takes forever, too, right? They can't just say we're going to have it at the next Olympics.
Yeah. It's got to go in front of a board, I'm sure.
And then don't they have it sometimes as a sport, but they don't give out medals just to try it out and see how it's going to work or something?
Maybe.
There's a whole process, I believe. So the MMA is not going to be in the Olympics anytime soon, is my point.
Then how did they agree to that two-man luge? That's wow.
That's weird, too.
Yeah.
That is the strangest event. And people train their whole lives for that.
Boner guy would do well on that one.
Look at Boner guy.
Hold on. He'd hold on to that fucking partner with the grip, the anal grip.
Is the headline really American rowers third place in rowing, first in boners?
It's Gawkers.
Yeah. Good old Gawker.
It's not the Huffington Post headline.
And the MMA is done all over the world, too, so that would be easy. Some of these sports, they focus on one country mostly.
Yeah.
Those sports they have a problem with, I think.
Yeah, a lot of countries do that. I mean,
some asshole had to tweet me. The reason they don't have baseball in the Olympics is because all the good players are in the major leagues right now. Well, how about you just allow the amateurs? Fuck it. Whoever wants to go.
Well, then,
they did shut down baseball one Olympics, right?
Did they do it one year? I don't remember.
I think
Japan would probably win, though, because their season isn't now, is it? I don't know when their baseball season is, but they're really good because, they're good at baseball.
Cuba would probably do. Cuba plays. They would do very well.
Cuba would do very well.
Dominican Republic would do very well. They have some great players.
Well, how about this? The last time they had baseball in the Olympics, who won the gold? Does anyone even know? Was it our boys?
No, we didn't send pros, right?
I think one time we did send pros. Yeah, I vaguely remember we shut down the baseball season for a couple weeks.
Know, right? Someone's got to know. Well, because there's no baseball.
What do you got, Sam?
Cuba
won at 92.
Who'd they beat?
92. That was the last time we had baseball. There's no way.
Yes, way.
No way.
Was El Duque playing?
We got to remember it's every 4 years, so.
But the last time.
No.
What?
There's no way, Ant. I'm telling you right now. There's no way. No. We sent our major league guys. Did we? Since 92.
2008.
Yeah, this says 2008.
Yeah, I think it was the last Olympics.
Okay.
And what was our team? Who was our team?
We only won in 2000, though. Cuba won in 92, 96, 2004, and in 2008, South Korea had the gold.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
And so we sent our major league players and we didn't win the gold?
Who do we send? Is there a team? What if you click on... No? No, I bet that...
Which year do you want to know?
The last time
Wow.
2008. Let's go with 2008. Make it easy. The last Olympics. Because this Olympics, they don't have baseball.
I bet they didn't want them fucking on themselves up during the season.
Well, then why they send the NBA guys?
Because they don't give a shit about them.
They got time to get better.
These people.
Who's that?
Brett Anderson, Blaine Neal, Matt Brown, Nate Shearholtz, Jeremy Cummings, Michael Koplov.
I've heard enough names to say that we sent our amateurs. We sent our amateurs.
This doesn't sound like the all-star roster.
No.
I don't know.
When was the last time we sent our major league players?
I don't know if we ever did.
I think we did.
We won in 2000.
I just don't remember.
Oh, I'm thinking of the World Baseball Classic. We've never sent our boys to the Olympics?
I don't think we have.
Stop.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, these don't.
I have some wild dreams.
Yeah, Mike Kincaid, Shane Hearns, and Marcus Jensen.
Of course, those are all-stars.
Yeah.
Chris George.
Yeah, well, Chris George obviously have his rookie card.
You think he'd get a lot of money for his rookie card?
I would if I could trade it for a Brent Abernathy.
A Brent Abernathy card. Look at it. The pack's full of them. The pack is full of them. Brent Abernathy rookie card. B. Daling. Who is this slouch? Never heard of him. It's the United States 2000 Olympic baseball team rookie cards. And they're only rookie cards because they never went on to do anything else.
Isn't that weird? They played in the Olympics, but we don't know their names.
Yeah.
Don't know anything about them.
Look back on I like looking back on major accomplishments of people at one point, like 10 years ago, whether it's a movie role, or you look at someone who co-starred with De Niro or Brad Pitt in a movie.
Thought it was going to be huge.
And you're like, what the fuck happened to that person?
We were talking about that Saturday with Platoon.
Right.
They were rolling the credits for Platoon, and Jim's like, what happened to that guy? He's in fucking Platoon with Charlie Sheen.
You would assume that would have got him some more roles, right?
Nothing.
Where's Merv Shrewsbury? What happened to him? he played Lieutenant Furbs. Or whatever. Some terrible name.
Yeah, nothing.
Oh, so here's Dana White talking about the MMA.
Oh.
Well, anyways, man, too bad the Americans didn't do so well in boxing, man.
Yeah, I heard.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You think UFC will ever be an Olympic?
It should be. I mean, if you think about it right now, boxing, you can punch to the head and body.
Yeah.
Judo, you can do throws and you can do submissions. Taekwondo, you can kick and punch. And wrestling, you can take down, do throws. All those things are all with the UFC. It is mixed martial arts, so it's just putting them all together. It should be.
Maybe one day we'll have a sport.
It's not my job. I'm not heading out the
That's
whole,
true. That's true.
Yeah, that's going to be a long road.
Yeah.
It really will be a long road, unfortunately.
Well, it's such... You know what, though?
That would be so cool to watch. Are you kidding me? These guys fighting for their countries?
It's such a big sport right now. The Olympic Committee, to get people watching, like, especially if the next one's in Brazil. I mean, I saw... Wait, when is Brazil? That's in 4 years?
Yeah, Rio. That would be a perfect time, right?
That would be a massive success in Rio.
But here's the problem. Yeah. Can these guys turn around and have multiple fights, though?
Oh.
How does judo do it? Don't they get beat up pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do boxing.
The rules are different, I think. They wear hats.
Yeah, they wear those boxing hats.
Yeah.
But I guess if you're the one that beat the shit out of someone, then certainly you could turn around and fight again.
Depending on how long... If you have a war, it's got to be hard to come back. But they have to do it in boxing.
Right.
They have to.
Yeah, I think that might be a problem. I think you get more beat up in some of these MMA fights.
You do get much more beat up than you would in boxing.
Because the boxing, they got the headgear, right? And they got the just 3-minute rounds.
So they're not really getting cut, you know. Yeah, they got them Olympic gloves.
We got Usain Bolt on the lower screen.
That guy has a memory forever.
Is this going down? Because they're ahead of us, right?
Just right now?
Yeah, what would youngsters around the world give to have that interaction with Usain Bolt?
Heavy arms, too, you know?
Has to be one of the most popular athletes on the planet.
6'5".
No question.
But he has arms are solid rock. But wouldn't it be better if they were tiny arms, like little progeria arms,
T-Rex arms?
Yeah, little T-Rex skinny arms.
They help him, I think. Oh, he's doing a little pose.
That's his Bolt.
His Bolt. It looks like Hulk Hogan's fucking thing.
Ah, no, that's the Bolt.
Does he do that before everyone?
No, he does.
He's hamming it up. You make,
he's a little too. I don't like. He's being too hammy.
Showboating. He's showboating. He's stealing everything. He did the ear thing, like, hey.
Yeah,
he's a big star. What are you gonna do?
He kind of a Boltomaniac.
That's a good one.
Oh, it's a heat.
What's that mean?
It's just the preliminaries.
But this is prelims. What are they for?
They weed him out and figure out who's going to go on.
And what you're going to see is when he knows he made it, then he's going to slow down.
I hate when they kiss the cross up. Stop with that showboaty shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, at least we can watch his heat.
Oh, they all have to qualify for the next race?
Yeah, and they slow down at the end when they know they got it.
Why?
Just to save it for the finals.
Lane 4.
They're just used to hearing gunfire and then running.
That'd be a little intimidating to him to have to see the imposing 6'5" figure of Usain Bolt on his outside. And Bolt
look at that motherfucker run.
Look, he's way ahead, everyone. And look, see, he's slowing down.
Easing along.
See?
Yeah, look at him.
That's why it sucks.
He's not even trying.
And they'll cross the finish line with Usain Bolt in 20.39.
That's amazing, because he just kind of...
One of these days, I think we can make a really nice montage of Usain Bolt.
See, that's why those the preliminaries and the heats and the round just it's not worth watching.
How do they stop that thing from jumping? Like the little thing that they break, the blocks they put their feet on.
Yeah.
Right.
How do they stop?
You're not going to say it.
That from kicking back.
Oh boy. Oh boy. It's third grade Jimmy today.
I love third grade
Jimmy
with his cute little questions.
No question.
Wouldn't you assume that the first time they tried to just lay it on the track and it flew backwards, that they would fasten it down?
How though? And then they have to run around in a circle. Don't they fucking trip over it? What do they do? They say, be careful. You remember those blocks are on the street?
In the street. Now it's called the street.
I love it. Oh God, you're hilarious.
But I mean, that they got to move that.
I would guess they would have somebody come out, perhaps, and pull it out of the stud that goes into the ground.
Yeah, that race though, they're
during
not
a metal collet.
That race, they're not going to go all the way around to hit the blocks.
That's fucking great.
Oh, maybe the ones where they go around and like for the long distance, they don't. Do they all bolt off those things or no?
Yeah.
No, some of the
they're standing.
Some of the longer races they just stand.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought they all fucking started with that.
No.
Pew.
No, like I think the 10K they don't in other races.
Oh,
I believe.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Olympic. When are they over?
This weekend?
Done.
Yeah.
Is it? Closing ceremonies.
How long are the Olympics? A month?
2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 quick weeks. That's it.
2 weeks. Oh man.
Sam, did you finish your assignment?
Yes, I did. I have the quintessential list.
What was your assignment?
Well, we
were given an assignment.
We like taking a look at Dr. Drew every once in a while.
Yes, we do.
And one of his graduates made a complete asshole of herself over the weekend or yesterday.
Another one of his success stories.
One of his success stories.
It's great if they're not dying. If they're doing anything but dying, he's happy.
What if they're slowly killing themselves?
Well, that's true.
And then since we did this bit, we lost another one.
Yeah.
How many deaths? How many success stories for Dr. Drew that ended up dying?
Okay, let me look at...
I'd save it for after the break.
Okay.
All right. Are we ready to go to break?
I think so.
Well, where's our grub?
Yeah, where's the fucking food? Where's the chow?
Because if the food ain't here and we go to break...
What's the use of going to break with no chow?
Then we start eating when it gets here, and then we got to, 1 minute. We hear that, 1 minute.
We were listening to Go to Break Chip.
Yeah,
all of us in the office.
Fucking hilarious.
Fucking hilarious.
The first break went 4.5 minutes before Chip sent it to break. And then when we got back, you guys talked for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Chip sent you to break again.
I should do it in 2 minutes and 20 seconds later.
Stop.
No, we got it. It was funny then.
Yeah.
Go to break?
No, we didn't laugh.
Take a break or something. Hey, break down.
What?
Break dance.
No. Oh, God.
Break the floor.
All right, that's funny.
A cocksucker.
He's so angry.
Well, I could do
Chip's
this.
trying too hard.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
I could do this. All the sports are already on the schedule for 2016. So you can't add MMA in 2016.
Sure.
Nothing to be added till 2020. So the first chance MMA has is 8 years from now.
And
that's how the Olympics work.
And do they already have stuff that they got to consider for 2020?
I would
bet
imagine.
They do. What are those sports? I bet they're futuristic ones. Fucking jetpack flying.
Nice.
Right? Gravity boot walking.
Mars rock lifting.
Right.
Yeah, I want to talk about Mars.
Nothing's going to change.
I want to talk about Mars after the break.
Fucking
Are
love
they
that.
firing him finally?
Oh, not that
That would
Mars.
be great.
And we used to send college-age kids to the Olympics for baseball. 2008 was minor leaguers, mostly Double-A. Thank you, Rob Coleman, if that's true, from Buffalo. And thank you to Brian in San Diego. Brian Moore, thank you. Wow. Buffalo and San Diego checking in. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And here comes our food. So why don't we take a break?
Oh, we can do that.
Hey, I want to ask her about the event she was in.
Look at him lumbering down the hallway. That bag looks so little in his dumb big hand.
Yeah, exactly. It probably has big bricks in it. It's just so strong. They're light bricks.
He's a
And let's not
pisser.
forget Chicago live broadcast Friday.
Yes.
Very psyched
You
about
got the
that.
promo with all the details to save us the work?
Yes.
All right, why don't you play it right now?
The Opie and Anthony Show, Sirius XM.
Hey, it's Jim Norton. We're doing the live show in Chicago August the 10th. We want you to be a part of it. The oddest thing you own. Bring stuff down. There's going to be a cash prize for the weirdest shit that is yours. Chip off the old block. There's going to be a horrible chip impersonation contest, which will be enraging for everybody. And worst breath. You can make your breath bad, or you can just naturally have that hideous, dry, plaque breath, and E-Rock will judge it. You gotta be 21 or older. Official rules and details at SiriusXM.com/Opie and Anthony.
Sirius XM. The Opie and Anthony Show.
Are we getting topical?
No, we are not.
Oh, shit. What is this?
Black Keys.
I should know the Black Keys. I'll be honest with you.
The Blackies?
The Black Keys.
Oh, that's different. That bell doesn't sound loud. There it is.
Why wouldn't you go with Philippe Petit, walking the tightrope?
Philippe Petit.
38 years ago today.
And play like, what's that song? I'm up on the tight wire.
Could do tightrope by, who did tightrope? Stevie Ray Vaughan? Look up tightrope.
Yeah.
In between the Twin Towers, that was crazy.
Something about being
Stevie
high.
Ray Vaughan.
Yeah, I would have went Stevie Ray Vaughan, tightrope, and then we would have went, Philippe Petit.
Right.
See what we could have done?
But instead we get this.
The Black Keys. Huh?
This is better.
Bill Burr just texted me. He's really pissed off.
Uh-oh.
He has something he wants to say on the hotline.
Yeah.
He's not really pissed off. I guess I'm exaggerating, but he said, I called what I thought was the hotline, and some lady just hung up on me.
Oh, man.
So I don't know why he doesn't have the hotline anymore, but we're calling him now to see.
Maybe it's, different number.
I would imagine he would have a great take on the Olympics.
Did we change it on him? Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't even watch it.
Huh?
Maybe he's not even watching it.
I think he's watching it.
Oh, jeez, Joe.
Bill Burr.
Jesus.
No?
Yellow.
Bill?
Yellow.
You're kidding, right? Bill.
Hello, Bill.
Oh, boy.
No.
Bill? No.
Bill?
All right, let me try something here. Let me do this. Oh,
we don't have phones.
We don't have phones. That's what's going on here today. Mars is out.
We don't have phones.
I'm not going to bitch anymore.
I didn't hear a dial tone.
We had them in here on these phones.
No, I know, but I can't put them on the air. And I'm
So
not
should we
gonna
all
bitch.
run in there, Iraq, and do the call? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Comment?
Should we just do a
Iraq,
conference call?
What's that?
We don't get that.
You gotta push the buttons. Old school.
What?
Who's calling?
It's crazy.
What do you mean you have to push the buttons old school?
If you push the buttons.
Let me try over here now. Let me do this now.
Nothing.
Now you do yours.
Nothing.
What? So what do we got to do?
If you push these buttons.
Over there? I can't reach that.
I'll get you the phone.
Get a stick.
Get a stick.
You just push it with a
Who's
stick.
calling?
Bill Burr.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
We were talking about Philippe Petit, 38 years ago. He did that crazy
Oh, wow.
tightrope walk between the Twin Towers.
Damn, that's nice.
And guess what? He didn't have a tether.
Yeah, no.
No tether for
No
Philippe
safety
Petit.
tether.
Nothing.
No safety tither.
What do I do?
Oh, man.
What is this?
Look at this.
This is a giant
Hope he's
phone.
not got a giant phone
This
in
is
front
a
of him.
giant phone. I'll help you.
Yeah.
And what do I do? This? Yeah. When it's time? All right.
Oh, and then how do you hang up?
Stop doing that.
Oh, no.
Stop.
Oh,
I'm
geez.
trying to hang up the phone.
Oh, man, you're going to break it.
You're gonna fucking break
you're
the
gonna
motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Oh, if he's going to break it.
Head slam it. Take that. Woody, who's the boss? You or that phone?
Oh, Jesus.
What do you mean stop? I'm a child of the 80s. This is how you hang up a phone.
Exactly. With fervor.
He's going to break it.
No, I won't.
Stop it.
Well, how do you hang
That's
it up?
as hard as you hang a phone up. Hang it up right.
Oh, Jesus.
Really?
You're not hanging it up right.
You want me?
Oh, you're,
Yes. You're hanging it up wrong.
you're fucking taunting him like Tommy.
You gonna take that shit? The dial tone is still going.
Now, how do I call him?
Just have him call back. Get the
Or you
hotline.
could-
Roll
what
it.
do I do?
Send him the hotline number. Okay. Let's build up.
But if it starts going beep, beep,
Do we
beep,
do
beep.
9?
No, I don't think so.
Do I do 1?
Yeah, good
Why
idea.
turn it off? No, I want to hear all that.
No, because then people know the numbers,
Oh.
and they'll be calling
All
Bill
right, that'd be cool
Burr.
then.
No,
1 or 9 first? 1.
Do run.
no, don't say it.
Oh, did I just say that? But that's how I dial numbers. I don't know if I could do it without reciting it to myself.
Of course you can.
I'll try. Wait, that wasn't down. though.
No, you gotta turn it on.
I did turn it on.
All right, now dial.
All right. 1?
Yes.
Okay.
He says the hotline keeps on breaking into some lady.
I know. That's why we're calling him. Hold on a minute.
Do you need his number? I'll give it to you.
All right, let's try it.
It's ringing. It's gonna ring. There it is.
Oh.
Shh, prank call of the week.
What do I do with this giant
Phony
phone?
phone,
now?
phony phone calls.
Yeah.
Phony phone call. You're on Z100.
Hello.
Hello, is this Bill Burr? Hi, Bill.
Please tell me you can hear me.
Yes, we could hear you now.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm
For
using.
some reason, it kept going to the front desk. The lady hung up on me. It was hilarious. I go, is this the Opie and Anthony hotline? She goes, she's like, no, it isn't. I go, well, can you direct me over there? She goes, no, I can't. I go, you can't. I go, you can't direct me to one of the shows on your own network? She goes, yeah, it's a really big network. And then she just goes, okay, thanks. And she hung up on me.
Oh,
my
man.
God.
Is that the receptionist up front?
I guess so.
No, she's not in yet.
I don't know who it is. So what was
A
funny was
bitch.
when I just
Wait, what number is it?
threw that.
No, that's
Why? Well, we need to know the number so we could call and figure out what that's about. Because after the Bill Burr phone call, we're going to call her and ask her what her job is.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what we do.
Same one. I called her up and I got her twice. So the second time I went through, when I tried calling again, I got the same lady, and I go, oh, this is the same lady. I go, before you hang up on me, okay, thanks. And I hung up on her.
Oh, shit. Wow, really? She hung up on you again?
No. I hung up on her like the childish ass.
Oh, okay.
You know, I kind of like that, though. I like it a lot. What's up, Bill?
I am in the South Bend Airport.
South Bend?
Yeah, it's hilarious. This is one of these airports that, it's like, they're just like, okay, boarding zone 1, and then 2 seconds later they're like, okay, boarding zone 2.
Yeah, there's no one
Anybody who
there.
can hear me, just get on the plane.
You walk outside and hear propellers
Yeah,
are inches from your face.
I'm like self-conscious how loud I'm talking. That's how few people are in like this airport right now. So
You can tell. Are you cupping your hand on the phone?
No, because that would be like sinister after 9/11.
That is true. Yes. You got to be very careful.
That's funny.
Yeah, I have to be casually polite, but coming from yet another funeral, I think I'm just going to start walking around in like a black suit.
Oh,
At
Jesus.
that age.
Who died?
Yeah, another family friend.
Oh, okay.
Died, so had to come out here for that, and I'm on my way to Foxwoods.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah. Do a little gambling. No, I'm doing a show.
Wow, Foxwoods.
It's a great gig.
Oh, we're going to be in Chicago. I'm sitting here thinking maybe I should go to Foxwoods see Bill Burr.
Can't. You're
What day?
Chicago.
Actually, tonight it's a private party for some
okay.
company or something.
Oh,
I guess performing in the Gambler's Suite.
Oh.
Get Bader.
Wait, you're performing in a suite?
Or something.
Bill, you're performing in a room?
No. Jesus, Jim, after getting trashed for riding on a bus, I don't think I would bring that up to you.
No, you know what, though? A high roller suite gig, like a guy like that could pay a tremendous amount of money just to have a comic come up and do something for him and 20 friends.
Coke and whores watching you.
Yeah, but then later on you find out he's like some war criminal.
Yeah.
You're entertaining.
Danyenyuk, what kind of name is that?
Hey, Bill, you watching the Olympics?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Makes you hate other countries.
Yeah.
I find England annoying with their excitement that they're in third place with the medals.
They're very excited when one of their people win over there in the UK.
Well, they're the home.
Explain to me how a redheaded white guy wins the long jump competition.
Yeah.
Did that really happen?
Yeah.
It did.
That's funny.
Opie, this guy was more of a redhead than the two of us put together.
Oh, that's not good.
He was like a central casting redhead, and this dude jumped like 30 feet with his pasty legs running in the air. This guy, if anybody's screaming that I'm on PEDs, it has to be O'Flannery here.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like it was supposed to happen that way.
Hey, and then they play that that British national anthem. And us pompous Americans think it's our tune. Because their national anthem, we ripped it off.
I know.
And made it like one of our little America songs.
It's kind of embarrassing, right?
Years ago.
When you hear it, you're
so
like,
they play,
oh,
it's
shit.
like, let freedom ring. That's ours. And theirs is, yeah, God save the Queen or some shit. And they play that, and all I'm thinking is, that's our song, you fucking assholes.
Well, we plagiarized their foreign policy, so why would we stop music too?
Oh, Bill. Look at Bill. He's always so political.
No. It's only because every time I go over there, they sit there and they trash America, and it's like, what are you mad at us for? We're doing everything that you did, so the only thing you get mad at us for is stealing your evil.
That is true. We did kind of copy them, aside from the no guns.
What's funny is lately I've been staying in these hotels, and they have, like, news, like the CNN or the Fox News from all these different countries, and they're watching, it's obviously in a different language, but the way they trash the United States is hilarious. They got Al Jazeera. I have Al Jazeera on my basic cable now.
Yeah, oh great.
And I was watching them, and they were talking about they just started talking about America, and of course I can't understand what they're saying, and they just show some gigantic fat lady walking down the street, just shooting her from behind. It was hilarious. And then I watched one. It was the China one. The China one showed all our athletes walking out to start the Olympics, carrying the torch and all that, and then they like smash cut to somebody looking at the label on their tracksuits, and it said "Made in China."
Oh,
and
yeah.
Back to them, and they're like tee hee hee, like laughing.
They really do hate us. We are hated worldwide.
Exactly.
Yes, we are.
Doesn't really bother me though.
But they do just bash us in England, right?
Yeah.
What's that?
They do just trash America in England. That's what they do.
Well, not straight across the board, Jim. I still think you should go over there. I still think you'd have a good time, but like there's definitely I find it more like people who come over to this country, and it's really annoying. They come over because they always talk about ignorant Americans, Australians, English people. They'll come over here and they'll be in your country, like trashing it. Like I would, like I could go to like, I don't know, some complete shithole, and I would never trash it to someone who lives there.
Right.
Like, you guys realize you're drinking sewer water? All right, I'm out of here. You know, I would never do that. So
I like the comedians I've met from over there, like Jimmy Carr, and a lot of those guys are really, really funny acts. I mean, I probably would enjoy it because a lot of the guys that come over are funny.
We should take the show over there.
That'd be fun.
Our next trip should be international.
Hey, is our accent like beloved like other accents are here? Like, you know, you get an Aussie guy in the States and chicks fucking love him, and the English accent and shit like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, they will. And there's always going to be somebody who doesn't like it, but there's, you know, it's the law of averages. There's going to be some girl who thinks it's hot.
Yeah.
If you're asking if you can get laid in other countries, Anthony, I think you're good to go.
Yeah. Okay, thanks, man. I was just trying to figure that out.
All you got to do is just start talking. It's hilarious.
Just talk. And then they'll be like, oh, I love the accent. You'll be like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm fucking
Then you'll find
balls
yourself
deep.
ramping up your American accent like you didn't even know you could.
Hey, like fucking New Yorker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like any of these Olympic sports, Bill?
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the boxing. There's supposed to be some woman boxer that we have that's supposed to be one of the toughest women of all time, and I'm looking forward to him beating the crap out of women from other countries.
What is she, my ex-wife?
Come on now.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess I'm into some of that, but I got to tell you, like I used to like the gymnastics. but I'm a little confused with some of these spastic movements that they're doing now in between the actually like running and doing some sort of flip.
Dude, that whole fucking little, like their arms, and then they put their nose up in the air like 3 quick times, and then they fucking do a little thing with their arms and their legs, and then they start running.
Really?
It is weird.
Yeah.
What is that about? You think?
Yeah, it's like some sort of voguing in between the.
Yes, some kind of voguing. I know.
It's the weirdest on like the balance beam. Like they'll be like the balance beam freaks me out. Like if ever I think somebody's going to break their neck for some reason, it's on that little 2x4.
Yeah.
You just hear the pounding of their feet into that thing. So
yeah.
They just keep doing that, and then they'll be standing there, and they'll poke their ass out, and then they'll start voguing, like really like if a squirrel started voguing, like really like your eye almost can't catch it. And then they go,
yeah, like when a bird takes a bird bath, it's just so fast. Yeah,
it's really a bizarre thing.
That is. I was
you guys see the that Chinese woman who looks like the power lifter, who's the swimmer, who's basically she's winning everything. She improved her time by 5 seconds.
Oh, that crazy, the crazy swimmer.
Oh, the
chick.
swimmer, yeah. Everyone thinks she
like
has to be on something, right? Because
she's like throwing water out of the pool.
She's got a rooster tail. Yeah.
I don't know.
Did you see the trampoline?
Is that an event?
Thank you, Bill. Yes, we were watching Friday. We could not believe it. It was on during our show, and they're just on a trampoline. There's nothing you really could do with a trampoline.
Only so much you could do, so everything looks exactly the same. And they're trying to.
How many people are you really competing with when you're the best person on a trampoline?
How do you go home proud with a medal for that? Like, I got gold at the Olympics. It's like, in what? Yeah, the trampoline.
You have the gold, silver, and bronze from the same event, and it's just you.
Because no one gives a fuck.
Yeah, I think that's. I was watching some of that Olympic field hockey because they're dressed some mail order whore with those flat skirts. And, dude, this is such a topical joke from the '80s, but honestly, why don't they make that stick longer?
Yes. We were just saying the same thing.
We were watching that yesterday during the show, and they can't even make a pass because they can't control the ball.
The little stick.
All I do is, I'm so old now, is I just think of how bad my back would hurt.
Hunched over trying to fucking play that
Can you
dumb
imagine
game.
being hunched over like that?
Oh, that would
At
be
our age, fuck that.
painful.
And then you look at the shape of the club. It looks like it was made by cavemen, like the first hockey stick ever made when they had primitive tools. Like a club foot.
It's a dumb hook.
It's really stupid.
The fucking end is obsidian, and it's put on with vine.
Might as well use an umbrella.
Shit.
Yeah, some of these events kind of stupid. I don't get the ping pong. They play doubles in ping pong now.
Not even enough room.
Yeah, the ping pong I respect because that's played like those guys stand 40 feet behind the table.
Yeah.
I mean that's like I can jump on a trampoline and do a flip or some crap. That doesn't impress me, but those guys are playing that at literally cartoon speed.
Yeah.
How quickly they do it.
You know what?
Yeah.
You're right.
Anything you can't do,
I guess you're right,
is impressive, you know?
What about badminton? Badminton.
That's some game
badminton is for the wives of the guys in the Illuminati.
Yeah.
That's what they're supposed to do out in the courtyard. Is they carve up the world. Men are supposed to play that.
We played badminton in our backyard. We fucking hated it.
Yeah, you play in the backyard.
It's fun for maybe a half hour, and then you're like, this stinks. So then we started hitting rocks with our badminton rackets because it's pretty impressive how far you could hit a rock.
Sounds
with a
very
racket.
dangerous.
Yeah,
indeed.
It was one of those things where you use the sport, you use it in a different way to make it more exciting.
Yeah,
badminton was one of those. I don't know.
I like when people just fall and fuck up, and I don't like a perfect. I kind of like the perfect ones and then the falling.
Yeah.
Anything in between is just ho hum to me.
You know what? One I like that one was they're like running basically a marathon, and then out of nowhere there'll just be a random hurdle, and then there's that one where you have to land in the puddle.
The steeplechase, I think.
What? Steeplechase.
Or something like that. Yeah.
I thought that was
This hurdles, and then no, they have to land in the water. He's right. It's such a dumb sport.
There's always one guy who wipes out.
Well, yeah, it's like a huge hurdle.
Hey, you know something? I've been, whenever I watch the track, I always watch the white person.
Yeah.
And we're getting closer. We're only losing by like 3 seconds now.
Yeah, I'm getting close.
Not in the marathon, though.
Funny is looking at the look of determination on the white sprinter's face, like they are literally using every ounce of their being
to
stay within the pack.
And then the black guys, effortless.
Effortless.
They're effortless. They're not even breathing heavy by the end of their sprints. And the white guy is doubled over in pain and needs a massage. He just feels right.
No, they start the race in a grimace, and it just gets tighter as they're going.
All their muscles are tight. Like they're trying to shit.
No, it's hilarious.
Very good.
I always watch it. I watch it with Mia all the time. I always go, look at the white guy, look at the white guy, look at the white guy.
It's kind of funny. And made a great observation. The first week of the Olympics is the white Olympics, and the second half is the black Olympics.
Yeah.
Because all the swimming events...
You got to have the headliner go on last.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the black Olympics are a little more exciting as far as track and field and shit like that. Although some of those...
Shredded from running.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like every single muscle.
Get, biceps from running. I can see your leg. You ever watch bicycle racing? They have no arms, no upper body, but they're all legs, and it makes sense. I would think with running, you'd be all legs.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's.
I was saying, I think Usain Bolt. It seems like his arms would almost slow him down because he's so muscular. It's like if his arms were lighter.
I bet you if you saw him, his arms are pretty slender, actually. Just well defined.
I don't know. He's a big dude, man.
He's 6'5".
Yeah.
And you need some arm muscles in these track and field events.
Maybe they help propel you? Okay.
Yeah. You got to pump those fucking arms.
You'd look silly with no arms running. Really look dumb. I don't think it would work.
No, but these guys, they're jacked. They look like they're playing football.
Yeah, big guys.
But I didn't think of that until you just said the motion of the back and forth of the arms probably helps you go faster.
Fuck yeah.
Have you guys seen that the American woman powerlifter?
Yeah, I saw her on an interview, and she's trying to tell people that she's still a lady, a girl, just another girl out there.
No, she's hilarious. She's self-deprecating, but I got to tell you, dude, the weight she's putting up is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Isn't that... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
She's putting up 225, 250 over her head.
Jesus Christ.
Is that a lot for a weightlifter, though?
She could, for a woman, dude, if I was in a relationship with her, she could basically pick me up over her head and throw me across the room, and there's nothing I could do about it.
Hey, is that Mangold's sister?
Yeah, some NFL player's sister, but she's a riot, man.
Her name's Holly Mangold. That's Nick's sister from the Jets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He came in one time.
Yeah, she's I think she weighs 350 pounds.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
look at it. She looks just like her brother.
Oh, my fucking God.
Yeah, look at that. That's crazy.
What is this?
Oh, man.
Wait, Bill, how much is she lifting over her head?
I have no idea, but it looked like, those big 45 plates you have at the gym. She looked like she had at least 2 on both sides.
She does. 2 on each side, yep.
She's got 3 on each side. I think the skinnier ones are the 45s, and are the thicker ones what? Who knows this
50?
shit?
I don't know. But I mean, once the bar starts bending at about 315, I used to lift with this guy, and he could do 3 on each side, and that's right when the bar starts bending. So I don't know.
Well, we're looking at a picture of her. The bar is absolutely bending slightly.
Wow.
So that's got to be over 315 pounds.
What a monster!
Do you know what the weight is? Does it say, Sam?
Heavy.
No?
A lot.
Is she going to win the gold?
Oh.
You asking me? I mean,
is she the favorite? Is what I'm saying.
I I don't know. It's like such a. I think it's like right up there with like the trampoline thing, where there's like 6 people competing.
Right.
I really don't have any idea, but
well, that's one of those. That's one of those events. You're just hoping your elbow doesn't give out. It's gotten so ridiculous that the weight. It's crazy. Where there's a good possibility. What is she doing?
There's a picture of her.
Go ahead.
She's lifting up 2 regular normal girls on the end of a weight bar. They're hanging on to it, and she's lifting up, attractive girls.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah, with ease.
Yes.
He said attractive girls.
Yes.
Wow. I mean, let's be fair.
Oh, she's a beast.
She really is a fatso.
If you guys want to, like, some of the sickest YouTube videos are those power lifter accidents where people just blow out their knee.
Oh, yeah.
Or just drop their weight. I can't even watch them.
We played one recently where the guy was lifting so much that he passed out and hit his head on the back rack.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
You got to see that one, Bill.
You ever seen the one where the kid actually, it's like a deadlift. You basically just stand up with the weight and then drop it back down. The kid does it successfully and then yells like, yeah, and then passed out. He does a face plant off these dumbbells. It actually looks pretty painful.
Try to find that one. That might be the same one.
Yeah, it might be the same one.
It was pretty funny.
All right, well, listen, they're about ready to get on this little putt-putt jet here.
Oh, boy.
And,
how long of a flight from Indiana to Foxwoods?
Well, I actually got to go to Detroit first, and then...
okay.
Yeah,
were you doing a gig or a college? Oh, it's the summer. It's obviously
He's doing a funeral.
Oh, he said it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was at a funeral.
Okay, buddy.
Another funeral there, Jimmy.
And I highly recommend people check out the podcast, Bill Burr.
The Monday Morning Podcast, that's right. All right, well, I appreciate you guys dealing with my medium energy.
No, it was fun.
No, it was nice.
You know, Bill,
airport here.
I always say, dear Lord, let me laugh, but don't let me forget that I cried. Take that with you.
What new awful character is this one going to be?
That's just the old lady that we do. Yeah, she's always around.
Yes, of course.
I thought Chip was getting spiritual.
Yeah, no, Chip is going strong. Have a safe flight, brother.
All right, guys.
Thank you, Bill. Bill Burr, everyone.
Bill Burr.
It's a funny take on Glenn.
The Bill Burr. Yeah.
No.
It's not hanging up. The fucking phone doesn't understand English unless you...
you're going to break it.
Now, what's the phone number of that other lady? I want to know why she went and put Bill Burr.
Right, let's talk to... we should have got it from Bill.
Oh, shit. We didn't get it from Bill?
How Bill can text it. Make sure
Sam, can you catch this?
Yeah, go ahead, toss it. Sammy, grab it.
No. Please catch this.
Sammy, the boss is telling you to catch something.
Sam, get on the... Please.
No, just leave it where you are.
Catch it.
Feel how heavy this is.
Let me see the number that...
Fucking heavy.
Oh,
what?
Boy, what happened?
I thought you wanted it over there.
No.
Isn't that where it goes?
It does go there.
You got to keep it by you.
That's where it goes.
You got to answer the phones today.
Oh, phones.
You have to keep it by you today.
Whoops.
Why? What's wrong with the phone?
Tell the bosses we need a new computer screen.
Yeah, I kind of went into it a little.
No.
It's all right. Should be.
Should be all right.
Well, it did kind of.
Yeah. I wish I would have saw that. I would have said, that's going to leave a mark. That's always a funny one in the movies.
Good one.
Oh,
boy. Please.
Yeah, I was kidding about dialing one, asshole. Jesus. Just sit back and listen to the show. Relax. Fucking idiots.
There are some dumbbells out there.
Really are. Or try to do a better radio show. There you go. There's your 2 choices.
Ooh. Challenge.
You don't want the number?
Yeah. Call that lady.
Okay.
What? What lady?
Don't give the number out over the air because then we could just...
So what do I do? This?
Yeah.
Call her up.
We're calling
Waiting
a lady?
for somebody to give me the number.
E-Rock.
Oh, what are you doing in there? Eating fudge?
He doesn't like chocolate.
I know.
Remember? He likes regular food.
That's so weird.
Oh, he just has salads every day for some reason.
Yeah,
Thank God he's not a dessert guy, though.
With a lot of dressing.
I caught him in there making a Coke float.
Coke float?
No.
You're making Coke floats today, E-Rock?
What's wrong with you?
He calls them breakfast shakes, though, if he drinks them in the morning.
Oh, God.
Puts a little protein powder in there.
Breakfast shake.
A Coke float. What's he doing?
He gave me the number for the hotline.
I don't have the number Bill.
Just get it into the phone. It's the front desk.
What's wrong with you?
It's just an extension. I don't have the full number for.
Why are you yelling,
We
E-Rock?
know what
My
the first
God.
part of the number is.
Holy shit, E-Rock.
Holy shit! What's that? Some kind of hit joke?
Why is E-Rock yelling?
I don't know.
You all right, E-Rock?
He's having phone troubles. He's very.
Yeah. Sounds like someone's got a dimmer on the brain.
Now, what's the first part? It says the phone number of that phone.
You sure that's the same number, though?
What's the beginning?
Yeah, I don't know if it's the same number.
So, you think Bill's boarding? I'll write him back.
Yeah, just see if he's.
Let's see.
Try that.
What are you talking about?
All right,
Try
I have the
that.
number for the front desk.
I bet it's not.
It's not the front desk because they probably have a service that answers the phone at off hours. Because I don't think anybody's at that desk yet.
I think there are.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure.
And he did say that they answered as Sirius XM.
Well, we'll see.
Well, they will do that.
Well, why not? Is there an old hotline number? That
I don't know what number.
maybe Bill Burr was dialing?
I don't know. He
You
should
texted him?
Dialing.
Yeah, he should be up to date.
Give him a text.
I gave him a text. Let's see what
Shoot
happens.
Billy Boy a text.
What, Sam?
No, I mean, I got this number.
All right, let's try that. Fuck it.
Okay.
What else are we doing right now?
Being a
Boop, boop.
I'm not hearing anything.
I don't hear
That's
anything.
good.
I didn't hear a dial tone, though, either.
Uh-oh. No, I had the thing up, too. I think the phone...
What is
I think the phone might be broken.
It's definitely up. Yeah, your button's pushed.
Try pushing the plug in.
Why is the phone broken, Sam?
What's the plug, Sam? It's all breaking.
Why is the phone broken?
Put the goddamn thing back on there.
What the hell's wrong with that phone?
But hang it up.
Hang it up.
You're fucking playing games. It's all tangled.
Wow. You're all fucked up.
What are you doing? Wrap it around.
Why is the phone broken,
Hang it
Sam?
up, you boob.
Now do it.
Now do it.
Is there a reason the phone's broken?
There you go.
There it is. See?
Turn the. Can you please turn me down?
Sure, no problem.
Let it rip. Oh, it doesn't make the sounds.
What are you doing?
Oh, stop it!
Dial the number,
Oh,
Sam.
gosh. Oh,
Stop doing that, Edgar.
Edgar's poking Sam while he's trying to
the
dial a phone.
buddies.
Look at that Steven Singer wedding band.
That looks good, actually, on his hand.
Shiny.
Would look better on his neck, but it does look good on his hand.
Nice and shiny.
Is it ringing?
It's busy. That isn't the fucking number.
I'm gonna try one more
That's
time.
so not the number.
Queer.
Oh, wait, I might have got a... Hold on, let me see.
Oh, did you get a text from...
Opie.
It was the hotline number. For some reason, it went to her instead of your show.
Let me try it.
Well, try it then. Call the hotline number.
I'll do it right now.
What's wrong with you?
But why wouldn't Bill just give me the number he dialed?
I know.
Because we have a few hotline numbers.
Yes. Tell him. Text him and say, hey, asshole.
What number is this? This is the hotline. Are you the lady that hung up on Bill Burr? No, I'm not. Are you the handsome intern?
Yes, I am.
Boo.
Boo.
So
the hotline number, he's got the wrong hotline
Got the wrong number. So
Yeah.
we gotta get the number that he
All right,
had.
so I got to tell him he's got
Say,
the wrong
give me the
one.
number
Roland
you
have it?
called.
Because I saw Roland had a number in his phone.
Just say, oh yeah? Well, what's the hotline?
What number did you say? What number do
What
you have?
number
We need
did
the
you
number.
call?
Physically give us the number.
Yes.
Smart ass. Call him smart ass.
Yes, smart Alec. Let's keep it.
Okay, you're right.
As Colin would say, keep it PG.
Number. By the way, Russell Peters is coming in today.
At 9 p.m., 9
Give me
a.m.
the number you
What's up with that?
called
IDGAC.
cause we
I don't give a care.
I don't give a care.
Yeah.
Fuck with
that.
her. Fuck with...
Damn, Colin's hilarious.
Yes, how funny is he on Twitter?
Oh, it's the best.
All right, hit it.
All right, here we go.
Go ahead.
Ready?
Hit what?
Try another number.
Which one?
All right, I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna give the one that Roland gave him.
All right.
Oh. We might be onto something.
Yeah, Roland probably hit it wrong.
Ba-ba-biddly-doo. This is cool. I like this experimenting.
I do too. This is what real radio is. We just go ahead and wing it.
Oh, it's
Oh,
the same
come
busy,
on.
stupid
All right.
thing. What about your number? Did Bill send you?
He hasn't written back
God
yet.
damn,
He's
Burr.
too
Oh,
busy.
Bill, what are you doing?
Bill.
What are you doing?
Jesus, Bill, what the fuck?
He's too busy. He's boarding a plane. He doesn't have time for this nonsense.
He's got time.
Oh, man.
I think we're going to take a break. Hopefully Bill Burr will write us back.
Yeah, get to the bottom of this bitch at the other end of the phone.
We're going to talk about Jeffrey Ross, and we're going to talk about Dr. Drew's success stories.
And a little busy signal for you.
And a little busy signal as we go to break. Enjoy.
Sirius XM. It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Can we just come back after a song? Hi.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
We got lots going on. We really fast because Bill Burr was talking about it. The powerlifting broad.
Yeah.
She's a Chinese woman. And we got the video queued up here as she wins the gold.
Oh, man.
She does the clean and jerk. It's called the clean and jerk. And she did 400 and how many pounds?
Oh, okay.
How many?
All I have is a combined record.
Combined record?
Combined record? What do you mean?
Combined record. What's the greatest hits?
Ah, that is good.
Get out of here, Teft.
What is a combined record? What are you talking
What's
about?
734 pounds combined world record?
What does that mean?
412 pounds in the clean and jerk.
Right.
All right, so we're going to see the 412-pound lift. This is a Chinese broad lifting 412 pounds over her head.
Yes.
Jesus, that ain't chop suey.
That's a good one.
I know it is. More than one way to skin cat, motherfucker.
The Opie and Anthony Show on Sirius XM.
The Opie and Anthony Show is looking for some overweight ladies who might be attending our live broadcast in Chicago on August 10th and would like a chance at a serious cash prize. We're thinking about doing the first ever Opie and Anthony pig race, and we need some willing and able larger ladies to participate. If you're interested, send an email to opieanthony@SiriusXM.com and keep an eye out for the official rules.
Sirius XM. The Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh, my God.
They love it or hate it.
Oh, man. Do they ever?
It's about 50-50 there, Jim Norton.
Chip is an asshole. Next one, fuck you, Chip. Just fuck you. Then it's, oh, my God, I fucking love Take Us to Break, Chip.
I hate Take Us to Break, Chip.
It's a cute bit, but now my entire drive has been ads. And then I'm getting blamed again. And then Slotchy, funny the first time, annoying now.
Yeah, good. You just bought another one.
For the people that don't know, it's go to break Chip. I don't know where this one came from.
I don't know.
Now it's our job to make sure that doesn't happen. Can we go back to the power lifter, please?
Oh, the
Chinese woman
power lifter.
And once again, proving our theory correct. She's got the Chinese haircut. Because the Chinese don't care as much as the Japanese. The Japanese do stuff with their hair.
Well, they don't like it being just regular kind of Asian hair, which is normally straight and black.
But the Chinese, for the most part,
they don't care.
They don't care. No. But here she is. This is what Bill Burr was talking about. She lifts 412 pounds over her head. I got to see this.
All right. Here we go.
If anyone did this, it would be impressive. And it's a woman on top of it.
Well, that's
Well, they're not
debatable.
known for,
It's debatable.
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah.
Oh, God.
Big knees.
She's making noise?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Okay, it's under...
I don't have a lot of volume over here, sir.
I can't say under the chin. People might think it's under her. You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Oh!
Holy fuck.
Wow.
What a gut.
Oh,
she
my
salutes.
God.
Crazy militaristic fucking government.
The volume's shitty on our PC today.
God
too.
damn, is she a fucking beast?
A bruiser.
I guess we really do need Mars. A lot of little things.
You
not
know,
working
you never
today.
realize how much Mars does.
Where is he?
All right, he doesn't do a thing.
He's on Mars.
Unplug it. Plug it back in.
Because Mars went to Mars.
Mars is on Mars.
Just unplug the goddamn thing.
Damn, that's a good volume.
Ah.
Yeah, we didn't get to hear the crowd noise. Everyone going, wow.
I know.
Crazy. Oh.
She should do something with her hair. Look very straight and black. I maybe try to get a nice American girl. I dye my hair red color, like your crazy mass murderer, James Holmes.
I thought you were going to say Lindsay Rohan.
Sometimes I grow out very long, and the breech all cut out, and look like a Jota.
Well, I guess Comedy Central is cutting the Jeffrey Ross joke.
They ain't gonna let that fly, no fuck way. But I think they're not gonna let the Colorado gunman joke go.
Right.
That was funny. I thought the joke itself.
Yeah, what's
was
the joke
pretty
again?
goddamn
Didn't they leave Gilbert's joke in about 9/11 though? I mean,
yeah, but that was years after, right?
No,
it wasn't.
No, I had none at all. So
I think we needed to laugh.
There was a stopover at the Empire State Building? No. That was
right.
But
that was right after 9/11?
He said, I sent a joke to Amy.
Yeah.
That was like that, but she didn't want to use it. She was smart not to. Jeff's was something like Seth Green.
Yeah.
He said something about like, hey, I haven't seen you since
Since you shot those people.
Seth, you haven't gotten this much attention since you shot all those people in Aurora.
Yeah.
You're actually not like James Holmes. He was doing things in the theater that people remember. It's a very funny slam.
Very funny.
And it is a roast where they really go for it, too. So.
And he's not going to get in any trouble for it.
No, but Comedy Central, I guess, is in a tough spot with that, huh? No surprise, of course they're going to cut that.
I almost
knowing them
understand
is what I'm saying.
I mean, you know, from a network's point of view, it's just like,
Yeah.
You know.
But I think the Sandusky shit should fly. They're debating on whether to use that even.
No, come on.
That's what I heard.
Really? What was his Sandusky joke? Do you know?
Well, I don't know, but I mean, he came dressed like Paterno.
Yeah, and he was dressed like Paterno the whole
entire time.
Roast. Yeah.
Well, that's his thing now. Didn't he do Gaddafi roast?
Did he? Oh, he goes in costume and costume now.
But he's picking the good costume.
Yeah.
Good costume.
He's ballsy, man. Jeff is one thing Jeff is not is fucking frightened when he's really a confident performer. Which I really admire.
Yeah. Hey, Travis, I had a question from earlier. Did we never send our major leaguers to the Olympics?
Not that I remember. Maybe back in in the old days.
I think it might have been the World Cup or whatever they call it.
They do the World Baseball.
Yeah, okay, I got those two confused. What do you got?
I solved the mystery of the hotline number.
Oh.
Can we call it?
No, there's no reason to. I already did.
Oh.
You want to know who it is?
Who?
It's Summer Games Radio on Sirius XM.
What? What's Summer Games Radio?
It's for the Olympics.
Ew.
Apparently our hotline number was given to them as a temporary number.
So let's talk Summer Games with them.
Yeah.
Call them up.
Yeah.
We could have Aunt prank him and then just be a great caller.
I've been known to do that.
Why don't we call them on the air? Tell them we want to talk
You know
Summer
what the
Games.
best part of that? I listened to that the other day. Is that guy goes, he lowers his voice. Oh, wow, that's a great point.
Oh,
wow, that's a great point.
And I'm like, fuck yeah, that's a great point. You wait till I slam it. Oh, shit. God damn it, no, he didn't do that.
Can we hear that again, please?
It's terrible.
It's one of our go-tos, but it's, listen to Mancow's voice where he changes. He goes, oh, wow, that's a really
great point.
Oh, yeah.
No, I was just trying to, like, rope him in so he trusted me as a caller, and then I was going to blindside him with some fucking harassment.
Sure you were.
And then he did that thing where, you know, they hang up on the caller and then proceed to answer the question without you on the line.
Right. We got that quickly, Rock. All right, here it is.
Tony in New York, hello.
Macal, love the show, man. Hey, I want to talk a little bit about this Britain situation with the sailors that were taken hostage, as I see it. There's a problem. I don't see the president speaking out on this, and now I'm hearing that the United States has been told not to comment by Britain because of the worldview of our country. The British are telling us to please stay out of this so as not to make trouble. I see this as maybe Britain turning on us a little bit as an ally in this situation. What do you think about this?
Well, I think that's a brilliant thing.
Thank you, Mac.
Thing to bring up.
Yeah.
I think we need to keep our nose out of it right now. I think we got we're like that. Well, Sam Childers knew this pygmy woman in Uganda. And she's a nice girl. She's always sticking her nose in people's And I think we need to keep our nose out of everybody's business right now. And I think England is saying, let us handle it. And I'm okay with that for now. But you better believe if it starts to hit the fan, once again, we'll be there to save them. It's the Man Cow Show. Man Cow.
Fucker cut me off. I knew that was going to happen, too.
Yeah, it was. You should have done them in the middle. It was tough, though. It was actually a valid question.
I was waiting to come back. That's why I said, do you? Like, shit like that.
Would it be funny if Anthony just became a caller to the Man Cow Show and never confronted him?
That's pretty much what just happened, Jimmy.
We're back live.
Sucked.
But you hear how he lowers his voice? Oh, boy.
Oh, that's brilliant.
That's brilliant.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Then gets back into that douchey voice of his.
Turd! God, I suck.
Why? You made a good point.
I got caught up. There was so many opportunities for me to lay into him.
But you liked when he told you brilliant. You were relishing that moment.
I got all caught up in the moment.
You got distracted by the ego thing.
Compliment got me.
You were stroking that ego, and you're like, oh, wow.
I was going to do it after one more compliment. But I was waiting.
The do you part should have been you.
Yeah. Yes, right.
That was obvious.
I should have laid right in.
At that point, you should have
said douchebag.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? We got a pool party to go to. That's all I know.
Oh. Look at that. I got mine. Mr. Anthony Cumia, you are invited to intern Rob's pool party. Whoa. And it's a homemade invitation. Should I hold the time, place, address, phone number, RSVP up to the Pal Talk cam?
You should.
And show everybody where the address is.
Of course.
And the phone number to RSVP.
There is a when, there's a where, there's a time, there's a number to RSVP, like you said.
Yeah.
I want to start by saying this comes across extremely needy.
Oh. They're homemade invitations out of some form of construction-type paper.
Yep.
It's written in crayon, or crayon, who says crayon?
I don't know. I say crayon.
All right.
You want to know what they say in Philly?
Crayon?
Crayon.
Anybody?
That's awful, whatever it is.
It's horrendous. No one has it?
No. Wait. Crayon.
It amazes me every time.
Crayon?
Nope.
Crayon.
Any crayons?
Nope.
You got any colored pencils?
Nope.
Crane?
Nope.
Crown?
Yes.
Crown?
Yes.
Crown?
Yes.
Any crown?
You got a crown?
I thought it was just my wife, and then
crown?
Is it like crown?
It's crayon, but they're saying
they
it's
say
so...
crown.
Crown?
But the accent, it's crayon, but the accent's so heavy.
Crown.
Crown?
Crown?
Crayon.
Well, that's weird. That's fucking weird.
And lollipops are something weird. Lollipops are in Philly. Anyone?
Suckers?
Nope. This one will blow you away.
Penises?
Penises. There you go. They call them taffies. What? They're lollipops.
Give me a taffy.
Wait. No, they don't.
I swear to you.
A taffy? Who calls it a taffy?
Where are my Philly people at?
So what do they call taffy?
I guess taffy.
Yeah. Fuck, everything's taffy down there to those people.
That's stupid.
Hey, give me my taffies. What? On my shoes.
They say crown for crayon, and they say taffy for lollipop.
Everything else.
A crown.
How weird is that?
I could kind of see it. Crayon.
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 Yeah, it's saying it very...
Yeah, crayon. That's stupid.
I kind of think it is, too.
Oh, man.
I love those people down there, but that is dumb.
Yeah.
That's a dumb one.
Also, he went around the edges of these invitations with a scissor, and I see it's probably a little slit to make it fringy around the edges. I would say, 1/16 to 1/8 of an inch thickness.
Oh, really?
And
did your mom help you wrap?
That's a lot of work.
She didn't.
It was arts and crafts time at Rob's house.
Let me explain what happens at my house when the scissors come out.
Oh, boy.
My mom used the scissors to cut people out of family photographs that she was pissed off at.
Did she
Rob?
really?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's kind of wacky.
I should take pictures of that.
Oh, God, yes, you should.
You could tell who she was pissed off at by going through the photo album.
Photos?
It was so fucked up. Also, I'm like, oh, really? We're going to make believe we don't have a brother anymore because you're mad at him?
Oh,
Literally, his head cut out of photographs.
Wow.
That's what happens at our house, Rob.
So needless to say, you didn't have mother-son arts and crafts time.
Yep.
My mom didn't help me. I did it during Breaking Bad. I watched Breaking Bad and just made these.
Oh, aren't you the perfect kid?
Jesus Christ. I'll just bide my time until... Oh, my God.
I need some chocolate-covered strawberries badly.
These are very good.
Stop. Ope is 100% right. There you go. Crowns and taffies. Crowns and taffies in the morning.
Crowns and taffy in the morning. Yeah, that's great.
Crowns and taffies.
That's funny. Get to a break.
No, it's not.
No,
You don't get
can't.
to call the
Not
breaks.
Edgar.
Oh,
Edgar.
No, never Edgar.
Jesus Christ.
Of course not.
So what's going to be happening at this shindig, Rob, that would make me go all the way over the Tappan Zee Bridge to fucking get to your house? And is it your parents' house?
Yeah.
Oh, that's adorable.
Which, by the way, you know what the Tappan Zee Bridge is right by?
Bestchester.
Westchester.
So what food could we get on the way to Rob's pool party?
Do you want to do the Westchester food tour on that day and then go to Rob's pool party?
I kind of want to do the food tour.
I'll
Go to
take
one of
you on a
those
food
fucking
tour.
I kind of want to do the food tour.
Thruway rest stop.
Who else is in?
Then you're dumb fucking what?
Anthony, Jim?
No.
What's the date?
Westchester Food Tour? Oh.
You got excited for a second, Sam. Why aren't we talking about talking to the Olympic channel?
Would you like to give him a
Yes.
call?
Yeah, man.
Give him a ring-a-ding?
Yeah, let's ring
Tell
a
me
ding.
we just want to talk about whatever.
Okay.
Talking about
you want to talk about the pool party? We can wait on that, Sam. I'm just saying that's something we could do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're in the middle of the intern Rob's pool party.
so what's going on?
Well,
Give me a little fucking sell this thing.
Well, there's going to be a lot of beer and alcoholic beverages.
Oh, well, look
There's
at
a
what he said,
pool.
does there.
How old are you?
21.
All right, so far, that's 2 things that I have in abundance at my own house.
Yes. Now, Mom and Dad will be there to make sure it doesn't get too loud and there's no nude girls.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Why do you have your party at Anthony's house?
Yeah, really?
You think his mom and dad are gonna be like kind of the cool parents, but there's always a tipping point where even the cool parents are like, all right, look, man.
Look, when they see their son being raped in the bathroom.
Is it going to be like, hey, no horseplay by the pool?
Right.
None of that horseplay.
It's an above ground piece of shit.
Oh, God, is it?
No.
Fast forward, people are doing bumps off girls' tits, and then the parents have to come
man.
out, all right, we were trying to be cool.
Fucking lose shots. Great.
Yeah, would you be uncomfortable like if your dad got really drunk and you walked into the bedroom and he was like rubbing Roland's back with a half a heart on?
Making that noise. Oh, Jesus, Jimmy. Jimmy can conjure up some awful fucking images.
No, but it's just as you open the door, like you just see the front of his shorts jump as he's rubbing Roland's back. He's like, whoa, your friend got hurt.
Oh, your friend got hurt. Is that the pool?
That's the pool.
Let me see the pool.
It's big.
Nice.
It's a boring pool.
It's very big.
It's just rectangular.
Square, a rectangular pool. It's got a little basketball hoop off of it.
Of course, the perfect family has a rectangular pool. Of course.
And the basketball hoop for family fun.
Of
For
course.
family entertainment.
Family fun.
course.
Yes, Dad. Oh, Mom's going deep.
Maybe a little pool volleyball.
Wow.
In there.
Marco Polo?
Topless?
Of course.
Oh, yeah, really? Topless?
I think he's not. It's not going to be topless.
It definitely can be topless.
With the girls? Are there going to be girls, first of all?
It's going to be a
Where are the Buxotics?
There are going to be girls.
I looked at his invitations.
Some of the girls that you make believe you have sex with, or are these girls that you've actually...
Now, wait a minute. They're girls. It's a party, so you're inviting girls you know from outside of this fucking place. So they're girls your age, which are 21, and they'll be coming to the party.
Yes.
So who are they?
I don't know.
Just from where?
A bunch of friends
School?
who I've known.
Can we see pictures of some of the girls that will be
Show
at the
us
pool
some of
party?
the girls that will be attending, and I'll tell you right away if anyone is going to go.
Yeah, and
You
how
don't have to
many,
give names.
You're not going to sell me with booze in a pool, okay?
how
That
many
ain't
young
happening.
girls are we talking?
As many as.
Because right now you have a pile of invitations for a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, but that's because
How many barely
Big
legals?
cock party.
How many barely legals?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. There are a couple 18-year-olds I could get there.
Yes. You could get there, so you haven't invited them yet.
Well, I mean, it's 2 weeks
How
out.
annoying
no
that
one-
gets that you could. You haven't invited them yet, though.
It's not 2 weeks
Jesus,
out.
it's all pissed.
It's a week and a half.
Week and a half out.
Come on,
This
let's
party is
Come
going to
on.
be a fun.
A
It's going to be
dud?
a picnic table with plastic forks and plates on it.
man.
Done. Holy shit! Wow, wait.
Holy fuck!
Who's that tit fucking lady?
Who's that?
Holy.
Wow.
Is she going to be there?
You digress.
Where do you know her from?
How do you
She
know
lives in my
her?
town.
She lives in your town?
Oh no, they're just friends, and she politely accepted his request.
No, not at all.
Does she do stuff?
Yeah.
Oh great! Tongue out the
I
window.
haven't gotten
Aunt's so going to this party.
Oh, she's sticking her tongue out good naked. Look at those fucking tits. Mushed. Oh, up the skirt. Yay! Pet the. Go back.
Holy
fucking
shit.
Peter Pumper. I want to see her
Wow.
panties.
What the fuck, man?
Look at her fucking.
Slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
She's going to be there for sure?
Yeah.
She has fucking hair like Tanner Boyle.
Texted her yesterday.
Wonderful.
Tanner Boyle.
Wait, let's call her up and make sure she's going to be there.
Can we get her number real
Yeah.
quick?
Yeah, call her on here.
He's look at it the way he's looking.
Just call her on your phone.
Does she get a boyfriend?
No, call her on your phone and
Uh-oh.
put it on speaker. That'll be
Good
good enough.
fucking question,
Who's
Jimmy.
her boyfriend?
She doesn't have a boyfriend.
Let me see. Where does it say in a
Yeah, how
in
old is
relationship
she?
with? How old a gal is she?
Single.
Ooh.
Right there.
Oh,
She's 18 or 19?
She's a hip-hop fan. It says religious views, Young Money, and it says political
Wheezy
views.
for president. Oh, boy.
Wheezy for president.
Boy.
Oh, has
That
she
could
been,
be bad for Aunt, good
has
for
she
me.
been infected?
Has she been infected?
You can ignore her, and I'll just watch her fucking...
Oh, man.
Wow, what a dirty
I think
girl.
Aunt's going to this pool party.
Call her up on your
If I was a betting man, I think...
I gotta get in shape.
I think Aunt might be doing some Google mapping.
You already are in shape.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear a singlet like those weightlifters in 1905.
I'm going to be like the colonel.
Call her up.
Yeah, so you've got quite a cunt on you. May I see it, please?
May I see it, please?
Speakerphone.
Tell her she's on the air first before you go speakerphone.
Of course.
True.
It's a gal you on the radio.
Is he trying to make believe he's calling her, Sam?
No, I got her.
I see. I'm
Give me
watching.
the gal.
Okay, you
All right,
are
call her
watching? All right.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's the same
Don't
name.
put her on speaker yet. You guys say, hey, could you go on the air with Opie and Anthony for a second? They'll be very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just want to talk about the party.
We're very
She
nice
will be
guys.
And the
attending.
tits. Mention them.
Well, don't mention those.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a little nervous with that fucking Young Money and Wheezy for president.
Nah, it's fine. She's just young. It's pop culture.
Yeah, a lot of young white girls like hip-hop.
It's pop culture, dude.
Yeah, but
She's a white girl.
Rob's a little nervous.
No, we won't blow it up.
I've noticed the thing I have in common with girls
Is her machine
of that
picking up?
age are our mutual hatred of
Let me know when her
foreign
machine
people.
picks up. I'll leave a message for her.
People of different races and
He's not really
nationalities.
calling her.
Fake it.
We share in our
machine?
hate. Oh, no. What?
Jim should leave her a message.
Yeah.
No. Does it sound like a good message?
Oh,
Is it a fun message, or is it just...
It's just a message. Hi, Nicole. This is Jim Norton. Yes. The
That Jim Norton.
And we're on the air with Rob and Opie and Anthony and Sam, and we were Rob's birthday is coming up, and he told us that you would be possibly attending his party, so we wanted to make sure that he was indeed going to have girls who fuck going to the party. No one's following that. No.
We're good. No. Chip trying to go to break already. No, we got to stay here for a little while.
Holy shit. Oh, is that fucking funny? She's going to be listening like, okay, yeah, it's a regular message. And then, what?
She better call
that fuck. All right, show us another one.
She's very pretty.
That was a good one, man. Good fucking
You're
job.
1 for 1. You're 1 for
God
1.
damn.
This pool party is shaping up.
Wow, she's
I like that, but you can't have all fucking bunch of guys with their dicks out chasing one girl around.
I know, she can't show up with a guy friend either.
Oh, God.
Oh, hi, this is Wheezy Jamal that I'm seeing.
Oh,
Some guy
God.
with fucking thug tats on his abs.
Oh, but I hate that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
This is the second girl?
Yeah.
Cool, where does she live? In Sixtown?
Rob, there's a bit of a drop off.
No, go back, Sam. She's got it. You know what?
Bit of a drop
She's
off.
cute, though.
She's got a
really
shit.
cute.
You
I,
haven't stuck it in her?
I would have started with her, and then you go with the closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucked up the order of the girls, I
I'm
think.
not.
She's the one
all
on
right.
right.
She has some good Instagram pictures.
She's got good posture.
Who's the retard in the pirate hat? Don't invite her.
That ain't bad. Yeah.
She should just show up. She'll start just
Jesus.
eating fucking plastic.
Didn't she pose next to Star Wars characters with a blaster?
Exactly. Yay, pirate! All right, dope.
All right.
Yay! I hope that coming.
Uncle Paul.
It ain't coming.
No.
I got swimmies for him.
All right, let's see another one.
Here's the third one.
All right, she's hugging.
Kind of has a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend.
Fuck that.
but-
All right, who are these
Who's
horses?
that big-titted animal?
Who's the loopy fat one on the right? I like her. And who's this one on the left? Farhead McGillicuddy. I like her too. Exactly. Hey, what'd this one do?
Whoa!
Is that the one right there? She's actually cute.
Which one? In the middle?
The one on the left looks like she's got a spaceship.
Yeah. That. Oh God! What is that?
Boom! Metallica's bassist and some other guy.
Yeah, really.
All right, dude.
Wow, she loves pushing her boobs. Forward.
Yeah. Who's that fucking monster in the middle?
Kind of looks a little bit like Kate Middleton,
Yeah,
I would
it's
say.
Kaz Elliott in the middle.
Yeah,
We'll invite her.
I'm going to invite her also.
Oh man!
When they get confirmation emails, let me know. I can invite anybody.
Yeah,
What about
exactly.
Prince Harry? He's
What
not
about the
gonna show
pig
up.
in the middle?
She's nice.
Yeah.
She got a ribcage tat. That girl.
Yeah.
Nice. What does it say?
I'm not entirely sure.
how do
White's
you
not
know?
welcome.
Yeah, that-
I think it's a Tupac reference.
oh fucking A with your girls. They're all
Go back.
lovers.
Go back. No, all right, now tell me that you're not fucking inviting that girl on the left.
The monster.
Yeah. Because she's the gregarious fat girl. She's the type that would put on that funny pirate hat and go gah, 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 and run into the pool just so we laugh with her and not at her.
You think she does that?
Big fat one piece.
Oh, is that her?
Look at her right in the middle there.
Oh, man, look at the one all the way to the right.
She looks like the fat chick from Bosom Buddies. It's Wendy Jo Sperber.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Invite her in the kimono. Tell her I want to stick it where the duty falls
Give us
out.
another one. Give us another chick.
Well, that girl who I said I was going to invite is right.
Why don't you call one of these fucking chicks? Let's get them on the line here. Get them on the horn.
Oh, man.
Yeah, she's cute.
Oh, man.
I like that. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at her legs.
Yeah.
Look at those legs.
Fuck.
Walk over my face in a skirt. She's pretty.
Come on. What the hell are these artistic bullshit
Go back.
pictures?
Let me see her pensive glance at the city.
I know.
I'd like to fire a pebble at her from back here. This lonely girl thinks it over. I hope right now, she's looking at the city, she's thinking, oh, narts, I got my period and I have no tampon. That's what she's thinking.
Narts. What a terrible artistic fucking picture.
Oh, go back. Let me see that one. Have you ever banged her?
Which one?
The one with the round nose right in front.
That one?
What the fuck? Where do these two meet? At the fucking funny nose store? Holy shit.
What do you get at the funny nose store?
I don't know. They both got Groucho glasses and cut the mustaches out. Enough with these chicks. Yours is crazier. No, mine is crazier.
Oh, my God.
No, are you banging one of them? I apologize, man. No, you're a good kid.
Oh, man.
All right, let me see. She looks like Amy Schumer in that picture.
That's pretty hot right there.
Yeah.
The one on the right is.
Yeah.
I don't know what the one on the left is. A fucking
little midget leg.
Fucking hugging.
And she has high heels on.
Yeah, and a giant head.
Oh, boy.
I kind of like that one.
Yeah.
I don't think that's her.
Well,
who's that one? Who's
that
her
is,
friend?
invite her, too.
I kind of like that little fucking costume.
Well, you see the lips
Yeah,
are
nice.
off to the side.
Yeah, it's kind of a cool costume. It's the duality of her, boring and dull. I like that. I like to fuck both of her mouths. The real one and then the side one. I'll just drill through her cheek. Like that, you smart aleck.
Smart aleck. Holy fuck, man.
You're still friends with the girl that you shoved your fingers up her butt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you should invite her to the
that's
party.
hot right there.
Exactly. We'll
Remember,
all
he said
fingers
fingers.
Yeah, look at that.
Fingers.
Fingers.
Finger.
Man.
So you gonna invite her to the party?
I'll invite her, but
I need
That way
some
we could
fucking
just
young
ask
girl
her.
friends.
Oh, man.
South Jersey.
I don't have any friends like this.
That's hot.
Why wouldn't you come up from South Jersey
Love
for your
these
pool
girls.
party?
Too much eye makeup.
Yeah,
Great.
trying so hard to
Oh,
be
they're
big girls.
trying so hard with their dumb eye makeup.
I love that. I want to look like an adult.
Yes.
Yay!
Oh, boy.
Who's this? Who's
who's
Julian
that
gives good head
asshole?
and dead from Less Than Zero? Enough with him. Enough with his fucking big juicy lips.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you fuck.
What else is going to happen at this pool party?
What else? Come on.
What else is going
Looks like you could deliver on the girls.
Maybe you can deliver on
I
the
don't think
girls.
he can, to be honest with you.
You got the
think so?
beer.
No!
Your parents going to be there?
Maybe. I don't know. It's up in the air. They can
Oh,
do-
they're going to be
They're
there.
going to be up in the
How is
air.
it up
in the air. That's...
Because I don't know. They'll probably come in.
They don't
come
want
out,
risky
'cause
business
my
fucking
brother's-
situation going on.
My brother's moving that day.
What? So there's going to be like furniture going in and out of the house?
No, not from my house.
That shit? What? Oh.
From his house.
Yeah.
To
Was that? How does that affect us?
doesn't at all.
All
But
right, so
I'm
what the
saying
fuck are
my
you talking
parents
about?
are probably going to be helping him.
Why?
Because he needs help.
You guys are
moving.
rich. Why don't they just get a mover?
Let's take over this house.
Yeah.
Let's just take
Risky
over.
business.
Yep.
Troy Kwan used to throw ridiculous parties in Eric Nagel's house. I think Troy can.
Is that true, Eric?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He got blown in his parents' bathroom.
Yep.
Wow. By Eric's mom.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, Eric.
Oh, man.
That's not cool.
Oh, no. I spilled coffee all over the invitation.
Oh, you spilled your coffee. I spilled my coffee.
Fucking bitch.
Eric said that's not cool.
That's not cool.
I didn't mean it to. I don't care if she's sucking dick at a party.
Oh, man.
See, that's not good either.
Oh.
All right.
Troy Kwan used to, like finger bang girls that were underage or something. I heard that. It was on the after show, I think.
Well, he didn't mean to say that on the air. Eric just
blurted
whispered
out.
it.
He said
loudly into a microphone.
The girls, I don't know if I should say this on the air, but I think they were underage. And that's exactly what it sounded like on air.
Troy got so pissed.
Troy was like, hey, Dick, it went out over the air.
So Troy should be invited to this party, Rob.
Oh, Troy.
No! See, you guys are dumb.
I agree.
No!
I agree.
Keep that fucking ladies' man out of there.
Exactly.
If Ant says
fucking
for you to ban Troy Quant, will you ban him?
Troy Quan is banned.
Invite people like E-Rock.
E-Rock's.
Exactly.
Why do you say that?
Well,
just guys that will knock all
figure
the
it out.
water out of the pool, so the girls will have to come in the fucking bedroom and hang out. I want a girl in the. Did she call you back yet? That chick? She probably wants to fucking talk to me.
Yeah, why hasn't she called back yet?
Yeah, what's this bitch doing? Text her. Text the bitch.
8:30 in the morning.
Exactly. What does she do for a living?
She's gonna be like, "What is this?"
Yeah, what did she do?
She works at a deli.
Oh God, she's a fucking a deli worker.
Just a Jersey deli worker.
Right now, her fucking hand is being held up while a severed finger hangs by a tendon. Two of her pretty girl fingers are caught in a pimento loaf. A deli worker.
Oh.
If she should fuck me on
fucking Manny she saved up for 2 weeks, just fucking dangling from some bologna.
Yeah, exactly. Because some guy was trying to flirt with her while she made his fucking olive loaf sandwich. Hey, honey, you want to be a model? Zing.
Yeah.
Zing. Or her big nosed friend walked in, and she thought it was Mr. Dithers from the Blondie cartoon. Aren't you Dagwood Bumstead's boss?
With that schnozola?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I want that nose poking my belly button.
What were those girls saying in that picture? They were doing dueling.
A dink-a-doo. I'm going to the party, dink-a-doo.
Jesus, this sounds like a
Durante don't
riot.
eat no ass. Oh, sorry.
Sounds like a riot, though, this party
Well,
so
we
far.
got to get the girl to call back before you make your decision.
That is true.
All right.
I want to know if these girls are goers.
Does your decision on whether or not to go hinge upon whether or not Troy is going?
No, it'll just make it a little tougher. But
maybe
I got to dive in.
But maybe Troy could pump up the party a little bit.
Maybe he could bring some
God.
bitches.
Maybe he'll bring some bitches.
Is it BYOB?
Oh, yeah.
Bring your own bitches, I mean.
Bring your own bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't you too old for pool parties at your parents' house?
No.
No.
Great question.
I think.
Opie.
Oh,
That's a good question, right?
Very good question.
Do you know how bad I want to bring a couple of trannies?
that'd be great.
You want to horrify his parents?
Oh my God, running around. Hi! Fucking Coxwell bobbling. His neighbors complaining.
Did you think that there's a possibility that this could go horribly wrong?
Yeah. Did you not understand that we could just fucking put this out there?
I did, but
Yeah.
I figured I'd trust you guys.
No risk, no reward.
Dumbest thing ever.
Well, watch what I do now. Where's my invite?
No.
Can I give out the address?
No, please don't.
You don't want to invite the listeners? They're our friends,
I'd rather
too.
not.
Oh, man.
Oh.
That always goes well. Sure. Sounds fun. Some girls, booze.
Yeah.
You gonna have chips?
Chips.
What's that?
Oh. Yeah, what kind of food we talking?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, boy.
You getting
maybe
pizza and
some
sandwiches?
You don't have this planned already?
sandwiches.
Pizza?
Sandwich? Nah, I don't think pizza.
What kind of
Let's
snacks?
get some pizza.
Pizza?
What about some fucking shit for the
Yeah.
grill, yo?
Of course.
Oh,
Who's
okay.
grilling?
I don't know.
What kind of
I
snacks?
mean, we're a week and a half out. I'll probably
Yeah, it's a
grill.
week and a half. You got.
Is mommy
man.
going to make homemade baked goods?
She may, yes.
Some more of those, what are they called?
That's a real
Magic cookies?
cock
Magic
softener.
Cookie bars.
Is this a
Magic
Saturday?
cookie bars?
Not this Saturday.
No, but it's a Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if I'm around or not.
I like to swim in the nude. Is that a problem? Will they have a problem with that? If I swim in the nude?
I think there would be a little problem.
What kind of snacks are you gonna have there?
Well, my mom makes a mean pasta salad.
Oh,
You know what? Oh, no, it's delicious.
Yeah.
I don't know, chips,
What's that?
pretzels,
Oh, boy.
Is Jess invited?
cookies. Jess is invited. Everyone gets to
What
bring-
makes your mom's pasta salad mean?
Exactly.
I need to know.
A mean
delicious.
pasta salad. What's
Yeah,
mean about
what
it?
it's mean about it? What makes it so...
Toenail
look out.
clippings.
It's got a little zest.
Look out. It's
What's in
crazy.
it?
I don't know. She doesn't tell me. I just
What?
eat it.
Is the lovely Mrs.
What
Roberts
happened?
going? Jess
I
Roberts?
guess so, but the only problem is I don't know if she has a bathing suit.
Oh, man.
no.
You know,
Yeah, so I don't know.
maybe you could join me nude in the pool.
Would that bother you if her and Anthony were frolicking nude?
I'm not going to get nude in the pool.
Why?
Plenty of bathing suits, and I don't even know if she feel comfortable in a bathing suit around you animals.
What?
Oh, is that what you're getting at?
Don't start saying she's better than any of us.
Exactly. Wait till I pop a Cialis and go to Rob's house. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Intern.
Yeah, we don't even know his last name.
Fuck.
Why is the pasta salad new?
Yeah, exactly.
I need to know what makes it zesty.
I don't know. She adds little spices and stuff to it. It's good.
Yeah?
It's delicious.
I know the recipe.
Did she make you?
I won't be eating that.
Did she make your lunch for school every day?
She did.
Throw it up.
Did your mom make yours?
No.
Oh.
Did your mom make a bean pasta salad?
No. I told you we got the peanut butter and jelly on the Pepperidge Farm thin bread.
Oh God,
And
the worst bread ever.
And my mom would get the bruised apples because they were cheaper, and that was our lunch. So she sort of made that, I guess.
I mean, she put it together.
Did you have?
Put it
Did you
in a
have
bag.
like the lunch bags that were made for the lunches?
Like the little paper bags.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not a
the brown
cement
paper
bag.
bags.
I got Opie had to go with old cement bags that actually had cement in them at one point.
You know, some people don't believe it.
A little dusty.
We would use whatever bags were in the house.
Yeah.
And it would be the big giant Wallbounds bags.
Oh my God.
Those are the worst.
But we had to fold them because
Of course,
it was
humiliating.
too giant. It was embarrassing. And then one day the bag supply ran low, and yes, we did use some sort of cement bag thing.
Good question. Will there be any Entenmann's snacks?
Oh, we love instance.
I love Entenmann's.
Original crumb cake, right?
Entenmann's.
Not the
and the chocolate donuts.
I like both forms. I like the newfangled crumb cake with chocolate in it, and I like the original crumb cake. And sometimes I'll just ask, like, I won't even know what kind I'm getting. Well, I'll just say something like, if your mom is there, she'll be up there, and I'll put my feet up, and I'll be like, bitch, bring me a piece of crumb cake.
Jimmy. Entenmann's. Yeah, we need some Entenmann's.
Okay.
And we also need more magic cookie bars. I forgot to bring some home.
That's fine.
And I need some of those chocolate chip cookies.
What's that?
Roofies.
Yeah, so make sure you have that by the next time you're interning, please.
Are they good, the magic cookie bars?
You weren't here for the magic cookie
I was
bars?
probably out fucking earning. No.
Oh, man.
His mom, and it even turned in because we had that Chip Ahoy discussion.
What's that?
Oh, yep, we finally did. When Jimmy wasn't here, we were able to,
actually talk about it.
Chip Ahoy cookies.
What's that?
And even Ed said these homemade cookies with chocolate things in them were pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Right, Ed?
Not too shabby.
It might have been the best that type of cookie I've ever eaten.
I just loved how much Anthony hated homemade cookies. It was so unreasonable.
I know.
Thank you.
To hate
I do
homemade,
get unreasonable.
It makes me laugh, though.
I get so angry.
I hate homemade apple pie. Like, what else do you hate? The Lord and babies?
But those cookies, they don't look homemade. They were made.
No, they
were
looked
made
like they
perfectly.
came from the store.
Every single one was the exact same size.
Yeah.
Ugh, God.
Use a little what's ice cream scooper.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
so it's measured.
Yeah.
It's not with the hands.
Well, no, and then
That's a good idea.
Let
Hey,
me tell you about ice cream in my house.
I'm kind of good, right?
I'm one of 7 kids, and it was time to go to Friendly's and get ice cream.
Yay!
We had to get a half gallon of maple walnut for my mom, and then the rest of us split a half gallon of whatever we wanted.
Oh, wow.
How many of you were there?
There were 7 other people.
Oh, my God.
Wait, why did she get maple? Could you have had some of her maple walnut?
Yeah.
But who wants that shit?
Is that what's her
I had
flavor?
to develop a liking for maple walnut ice cream.
Do you like it now?
Or yeah, it's all right. Actually, I can't really. I didn't like it at the time.
You know, that kind of reminds me, though. Moms would do shit like that because I used to have to build up a fucking taste for, like, diet cream soda and shit.
There you go.
Yeah. And it's like, this sucks.
Like,
but
50
she would
hold
buy
on.
a soda, but we would drink it, like, too fast.
No, but my point is 50% of the ice cream consumption in our house had to be her flavor.
Right.
Always.
Right. Yeah.
Always.
I used to get mad, though, do that. And then we for chocolates, we'd have to eat the AIDS diet plan. My mom had AIDS. It was the chocolate AIDS.
No one believes it.
AIDS.
You got to be really old to remember that one.
AIDS.
Like really old.
It's the greatest awful product name in history.
I lost weight with AIDS.
Can we play that commercial
Please,
again?
Where
it's
is that?
the best ever.
I was overweight and embarrassed to go anyplace. AIDS helped me get back into a size 12.
The AIDS diet plan helped me get back into a size 6. AIDS helps control your appetite so you lose weight. Yet AIDS lets you taste, chew, and enjoy. And the appetite suppressant in AIDS is not a stimulant.
AIDS helped me lose the weight and has nothing in it that could make me nervous.
Question, why take diet pills when you can enjoy AIDS? AIDS helps you lose weight safely and effectively. Use only as directed.
Now, for the people that don't know, that's a real commercial from what, the 70s?
Yeah.
And it was called, it was spelled
AIDS.
AYDS.
AYDS, and it was chocolates, and you'd eat them, and it would, like, fuck up your appetite.
Man.
Yeah, AIDS.
They changed. They
Question.
had to. They had to change
what did it
it.
become?
They were done. It didn't
lymphoma.
It's great. Oh, fuck.
But can you imagine, like, you have the thing and it's starting to sell, and then you hear, like, the one guy called the other one, like, you know that thing that's been killing all the gays? Yeah. You're not going to guess what they're calling it.
They're calling it.
You're shitting me.
You're shitting me.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That was a biggie for AIDS.
Wow. Did that chocolate taste good?
No, it was terrible.
Yeah, we used
but
to,
it was something.
We got tricked by the cooking chocolate from time to time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the worst.
Oh, my God. It looks so delicious, and then it's just
bitter.
Horrible.
There was so many things. Like, Mom would buy these terrible things. Diet stuff. All just diet shit in the house. And matzahs. You'd think we were Jewish.
Matzahs?
She'd buy matzahs for snacking on.
Ugh.
And then we used to fucking just put a shitload of butter on them, and then turn the stove on and turn them upside down over the stove for a couple of seconds to melt it, and flip it back over. Melted butter on a matzah. Great.
I'll tell you one thing, a fucking crispy matzah would go well right now.
You like a matzah?
A good crispy matzah.
You like a good matzah?
A fucking little piece of butter on a crispy matzah would go right down the pipe right now.
Yeah.
All right, we got breaking news from Bill Burr. Oh. Sorry, but this is too good. Because he called from that airport in the middle of nowhere. Fucking plane was leaking gas. We all had to get out. Oh. Never fly to a small city. Fly to the closest major city and drive the rest of the way.
Yeah.
A cities equals A team. You fly to a B or C level city, and the pilot is a feature act from Syracuse. They are currently troubleshooting. Then he sends me a picture. There's a fire engine. And, well, this is his caption to the picture. Fire engine just in case the flop sweat under the plane catches fire.
Fuck!
That's what he's flying today.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Fucking...
that's fucked.
Fire truck right behind the plane.
Is that a jet, though?
It looks like a jet.
Yeah,
yes.
wow.
Yes.
What airline?
I can't tell.
What color's the
back wing there has like red stripes.
Well, he's not flying. It's not Air
Canada. Is that a Southwest type of thing?
Don't know. I know it's not Air Canada and it's not Qantas. And they both have, I believe, red.
I wouldn't think a Qantas would be in fucking East dipshit, wherever he was.
Nor would Air Canada.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we got another...
an update?
Yeah, it's the mass accumulation of these travel situations that will eventually lead me to accept a position as co-host on a cooking show with a sassy soccer mom.
Hilarious.
I'm getting a private show from Bill Burr.
Yeah.
That I'm passing along to you.
A text show.
I passed the savings on to you.
He's,
and then Kenny writes,
fucked.
The Trump Hotel has a 23,000 square foot spa and state-of-the-art health club with a heated indoor lap pool.
Wow, very nice.
They asked him if I could work out in Chicago.
Very nice hotel that we're paying full price for.
And then my wife's calling me meditator boy because I went to a meditation class last night.
For how long? How was that?
It was weird. Saw some shit, man. Some like fucking
visions,
ghostly images coming at me.
What?
Weird shit.
It can't be.
Globs of stuff.
That's just shit in your eye. They're floaters, they're called.
I don't know.
Globs of stuff.
Floaters.
Is there a guy standing in front of you when
You're right.
Globs of stuff. And my whole right leg fell asleep from my knee down, and I didn't notice. That's how deep I was, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck this all means.
Would you have an I-beam over it? Huh? See, because that would make it go to sleep. What the hell am I saying?
No, it was funny.
No setup for that or anything.
What ruined it for me, though, this is why I didn't, because it was a funny line, was I'm looking right at it, and he's just jostling the cup, almost like a timing thing. Was there an I-beam over it?
I did,
Like, we all do that weird stuff.
I know, I got my hand on my hip, I'm leaning back on my chair, like fucking
Fucking Carl Casual here.
Yes, what a dick. I'm a dick bag.
Holy fucking shit.
I mean, talking about meditation is pretty whatever, but last night was a massive car accident right outside of the window as we're meditating, and I'm sitting there going, really? No one's going to acknowledge what we just all heard?
Well,
it sounded really horrific, like someone had to have died.
Really?
And then I got out of the class, and there's a... It was basically that sound effect. And I get out of the meditation, and there's a guy just sitting in his completely mangled car waiting for a tow truck. He was fine.
He was sitting in his car?
But an hour later, he's still just hanging out. The car was completely totaled. I don't even know what he hit.
Did it ruin your fucking... your mood?
Well, what do you think? I'm like, really? I get this meditation thing where you're supposed to block out shit, but we're going to all make believe we didn't hear a horrific car accident.
Maybe everybody really was doing well at it.
What time was your meditation? Do you go at night?
I can't say.
What?
I thought that would be funny.
I can't say.
I just thought it would be funny. Jimmy, you got to go. Go with me next Monday.
Dude, I'm a bad meditator. I wish I could.
No one's a good meditator.
But I mean, I'm terrible with just shutting my mind off.
Oh, can never do it.
Yeah, no, I'm always thinking.
It's going a mile a minute.
When your mind is doing what your mind's supposed to do, by the way.
Yeah.
Don't get frustrated or distracted.
Oh, no.
Just bring it back to your breath.
What?
I'm talking to the meditators out there.
What does that mean?
It means your mind is supposed to wander and be crazy and be...
Because people get frustrated because all of a sudden they get thoughts, and you're like, no, that's your mind doing what it's supposed to do. But what you're supposed to do is then bring it back to the breath and focus on the breath.
Are you supposed to think, breath, breath?
Well, like you're supposed to breathe and just go like, yeah, okay.
Well, then
I got this.
Just be aware of your breath.
Oh, no,
Are you aware of your breathing right now? No, of course not.
No.
Now be aware of it.
I don't want to be. No, my mind's always going. It's always fucking racing along with some fucking thoughts.
There were some weird, like, souls floating around or something last night. Really? I can't even describe it. I went home and tried to describe it, and I realized there's really no words, and it's something I'd never really experienced before. It was fucking weird. I got to talk to Rogan, man.
What?
I got to get some lollipops from Rogan.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, get some taffies from Rogan.
Taffies. I don't know. This is boring shit. But the fact is, there was a car accident, and everyone just sat there like, yeah, we're not going to acknowledge that. Oh, okay. How about we run out, because maybe someone's burning alive right now. Maybe they're counting on us.
Were you doing ohms?
Oh, yeah, we were doing ohms.
That's silly.
And mantras.
Everybody's asking, by the way, I tweeted a picture of just the front picture. Everybody's asking why there are sperms on the front of his truck.
I thought it was sperm, too.
Happy little sperm.
Yeah, what are that?
The balloons with
balloons.
I love smiley faces.
Happy smiley face balloons.
Are we allowed to piss and shit in the pool?
Just piss. I mean, I pissed in my pool.
Oh, God damn it.
I hate to see his web toes as he's zipping around.
Oh, God, he's like
lap
a
one, lap
motorboat.
two, lap three, lap four, lap five.
Hey, Rob, has your mom ever thrown herself down the stairs to get a little attention?
Why would anybody...
And then start screaming, now you don't have to worry about me anymore?
Oh, no. No way. No way.
I was just wondering.
She hasn't.
I was just
Wait a
wondering.
minute.
I was just wondering.
Really?
Now you don't have to worry about me anymore.
I was just wondering if that ever happened in your house.
No way.
Because you were the problem.
Wait, let me ask you: if someone did that,
Because you were the problem.
would they do it? Would they yell that before they threw themselves down the stairs?
Oh, no, after the fact.
But why, if they lived?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Would everybody go and rescue the person?
What do you think?
They would all rush to the person and say,
What do you
"Oh, are
think?
you okay?"
And then, as the person was being dragged out of the house, there might have been now you don't have to worry about me anymore.
Wow.
Did that ever happen, Rob?
No.
Rob,
Who's dragging them out of the house?
Hey, it could be anyone from enablers to, the paramedics.
Oh, wow. That's a scene.
Depending on which one.
That's a scene.
Which time, I mean.
I hate a scene.
That never happened, huh?
No, unfortunately not.
Yeah.
I mean, fortunately not.
Yeah, fortunately. You got that wrong.
No, you should say unfortunately. It's a real treat for everybody.
Not bad.
It's enjoyment. Wow. That stays with you.
That's brutal. Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no sorries. I'm good. I'm good.
All right, so we got this party.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
You should come.
I want to make sure, it's going to be fun.
Could we take a break and do the Dr. Drew shit?
Fucking A, we can.
Wait.
And we got Russell Peters coming in.
He's coming in. He just checked in.
Oh, good. So he'll do the Dr. Drew shit with us.
That's right.
I got to think of a better way to throw a break.
Oh. New Chip videos on YouTube, by the way.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's what I wanted to promote.
Yes.
It's hilarious.
Part 3, Chip with a Mustache now, is on youtube.com/Chip TV show. And hopefully, if somebody is doing their job, on the Opie and Anthony Facebook page.
I did watch it last night. I saw it and I laughed. I can laugh watching Chip because I really do distance myself from it. I don't feel like I'm watching myself.
It's so funny when you're doing them live, though, because Jim always thinks that he hasn't done enough, or he always thinks it's not funny.
Oh, dude, I literally will say to Sam, like, this stinks. Like, I don't have anything funny.
No.
It doesn't feel...
It's hilarious.
But watching it, I can see how ridiculous it
is. The mustache is... I didn't realize how ridiculous the mustache was when we played the audio on the show.
In the last part 4, there's a scene that I almost had to cut out because the camera work is not good because you can see the screen shaking because I'm trying to contain a laugh.
What was it?
I think it was you just staring at a guy in confusion as you asked him what his costume was and he described what the character meant. And you just started staring at him. And then once you finished, after like 20 full seconds of talking, you were just like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Leave it in.
I did. I left it in.
All right, we got to work on this whole break thing to make it cool.
Yeah, I got
All right? All right, here we go.
Oh, God.
I can't do it now. Breaker! No.
Oh.
What do you think of Rob's shirt?
Fucking yellow letters.
Why are you wearing that shirt?
I don't know. It was $1, so just
Grandma's Country Corner.
You don't think Opie might be jealous of the color of the shirt, Chip?
Oh, yeah, fucking yellow and green. What is it, going to make blue or something? You're probably sad.
Oh, man.
The shirt, the color.
Rob, you want to know about my grandma?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh.
Sure.
Come on.
Last time I saw her, where I told my mom I'll be waiting in the car. You might want to look up that story. That's a cute one, too. When she called me precious when I was 20 whatever years old at the time. After she blew off the family for over 10 years.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
You don't have a cute little grandma shirt?
The last memory she has of me is seeing the back of my head as I'm leaving her hospital room.
As she's dying.
As she's dying.
I'm sorry.
Fuck her.
Grandma's Country Corner.
Yeah, why that, though? What does the back say?
I think where it is. It's like a little place in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, why'd she have her trees on a corner?
What is the fucking, like...
That's nice language.
She had the, like, investigated dead people, right? The corner.
No, that's coroner. A coroner is a person who deals with death. A corner is a place like a left and a right meeting together. Hit the brake button, piggy boy.
This is the Opie and Anthony Show. Sirius XM. Sirius XM. The Opie and Anthony Show.
Want to say hi to Russell Peters in studio.
Hello, fellas.
It's been a while, Russell.
It has been a minute, hasn't it?
You smell very good.
Well, thanks, Jimmy.
Your cologne is very good.
That means we all have to buy your cologne.
I have a really fucking gay secret about my cologne, dude.
Oh, it's a woman's perfume?
You son of a bitch.
Is that it?
It's true.
Yeah.
Is that what you're wearing?
But I'll tell you how it happened. I always used to buy this one brand, and then I was at the airport, and I was like, shit. This was like maybe 5 years ago. I was at the airport, and I go, oh, I need another one. So I just grabbed it. And the women's one was packaged exactly the same as the men's.
Oh.
And then I opened it, and the bottle was exactly the same, but the color of the fluid was a lighter color.
Yeah.
And I go, oh, it must be like a summer version. That's what I thought. And I go, because it was like May. I was like, oh, this must be the summer fragrance. And I was like, fucking, it's great.
Yeah.
And then I noticed after it said femme in French.
Femme.
Underneath.
You fucking femme.
I felt like such a femme, but I've been wearing it
Ever
for the
since.
past 5 years.
What does it smell like, Jimmy?
I don't like. It's floral, but it's
Vaginas
not.
and
It just smells like
tampons.
a good fresh soap, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's very.
Gives you a rod.
It's clean.
It's very, very clean, and I will admit,
fresh.
Ironically, I am wearing a woman's perfume as well.
Oh,
What is going on? Is that your thing?
No, it was one that I loved, and I didn't realize it was a perfume until we got to the store.
Kenny's dying over there.
Kenny knows what I'm talking about, and it was good though, so I bought it.
Well, which one?
Are you wearing it right now? Mm-hmm. What does it smell like?
D.L. Hughley.
What?
Wow.
It was one of his.
Oh, I thought you meant it smelled like D.L. Hughley.
No,
yeah, right.
D.L. always smells. He's the best smelling comic in the business.
And he wears a woman's fucking.
This one he did. Yeah, it was like.
No, but we got the other one from him.
That's Black Afgano. That's a different.
Yeah.
That's good. I wore that yesterday.
Yeah, we got that because of D.L. Hughley. We smell somebody, and then we go out and get
smells
it.
great
That's
every
me and
time he
Jimmy's,
comes in.
That's me and Jimmy's thing.
He's always dressed fucking
impeccably.
It's ridiculous.
Disgusting.
Like I was watching him on The View, and I go, Jesus, how do you put an outfit together that detailed?
Yeah, you got to be black.
I'm good. I'll do
all.
a V-neck and a jacket, and nice shoes and jeans, and But I'm like, it looks good. I'll put a little napkin in the pocket square.
It's
there.
effortless. It's a black thing.
Yeah, I think so
For some
too.
reason, they just know how to do that.
He just looks good in good clothes.
Well, it's not even that. It just always looks perfectly pressed.
Yeah.
Like it's like
not a wrinkle.
It's almost like he walks stiff.
Right. Yes, Kenny.
When Jim is on the road, he's happiest when he's cologne shopping.
Is that a little tidbit of
a little Jim Norton
Jimmy knowledge?
Yes,
Jimmy.
What else makes him happy on the road, Kenny? I need to know now.
Massages.
Mm-hmm.
Massages.
Legit or
from me?
Come on. Oh boy.
All right, Jimmy.
No, I just like the uncomfortable silence after he geared up to hit a home run.
Oh, yeah.
He pulled his back out.
Spun around
boy,
3 times.
He fouled it off his fucking shin. Massages, and then there was the perfect ebb and flow.
Right.
From me.
From me.
I love Kenny. And Russell, by the way, is promoting. I got to plug his gigs because he's promoting gigs up. November 10th, November 18th, and December 7th. You can go to russellpeters.com for details. In Brooklyn here in New York, the Barclays Center, which is on sale now.
What? You're playing the Barclays? Can we stop there for a second? Are you the first comic playing it?
I'm the first comic playing.
Oh, you are?
Holy shit.
And I'm the 4th artist in. It's like Jay-Z, Madonna, Eagles, and then me.
Come on.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's pretty fucking
We're trying to make some history there.
That's phenomenal, dude.
That's pretty goddamn
Yeah,
good.
that's where the Nets.
Maybe
play,
Anthony will come
obviously.
out this time. I don't know.
Maybe.
Probably not. But
I retreat to my house like fucking what was that movie? Goddamn, I Am Legend.
Right.
At night.
Batten down the hatches. But I want to give Russell a compliment. I don't know if I've done it in front of you, but watching you perform for the world is crazy.
It's pretty fun.
It's weird though because he's got humor that people from all. I can't really explain myself, I guess.
It's very specific.
Oh, it was the Radio City Music Hall.
You're doing a great job.
I know, I'm sorry. But all of a sudden he would do, I don't know, Indian humor or whatever, and the pockets of Indian people like, oh my God, I know exactly what he's talking about. Then he would move on to the French or something. And it was just crazy.
Worldwide shit.
Yeah. But everyone enjoys it. Even if you don't understand, the concept.
Yeah, it's about breaking it down. It's about making it accessible.
Yeah, I don't know.
November 18th.
I'm babbling.
I'm wheelchair accessible.
I'm babbling like an idiot.
You're a comedy ramp. Yeah.
I am a comedy ramp.
Comedy ramp.
I'm the comedy short bus.
It's the HP Pavilion in San Jose, California.
Yeah.
I don't know how big that gig is, but I'm going to tell you something. Pavilion is never a small gig. Never.
That's where they have UFCs when they have them in San Jose. That's where they are.
Oh, okay, because those are usually in 200-seaters. It's a massive room. Oh, and another place that I was going to play, but I threw my back out, is Friday, December 7th. Russell will be at the Staples Center.
Oh.
That's where you want to do comedy, where fucking Kobe Bryant works. Wow. That's a lot of fucking people, man.
How many seats there?
Probably I'd say somewhere from 16 to 18, I think.
And I just gave him.
If that was 100, I would go, very, very impressive.
Yeah.
That's 1,000.
And I just gave him the worst compliment ever.
Well, it was a good compliment.
It was a horrendous compliment.
I could tell where your heart was.
I panicked in the middle of it, and then I couldn't find my way out of it. Are you watching the Olympics, Russell?
I have, just the highlights. I'm a big fan of the highlights. I can't find the fucking boxing anywhere.
The boxing is on
separate channel?
CNBC, I believe.
Separate channel? Not that primetime fucking real NBC channel? Yeah, because they kind of threw soccer on something, other channel.
You got NBC, MSNBC, CNBC, and then that NBC Sports Network.
Yeah, there's no specifics. It just says 2012 Summer Olympics.
Yeah.
There's not like
Yeah, boxing's really
Yeah,
hard
like,
right now.
tell us what the fuck it is. Then they got that NBC 3D channel. You see that one?
No.
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's 2 images.
How's it
They're
3D?
like right next to each other.
Right.
It's that type of 3D. You need the special 3D TV and the glasses and stuff.
Oh, you do?
But when you just watch it at my house, it's the same picture, but right next to each other. So it's the two images.
Okay.
And I guess when you put the glasses on, it kind of joins them together somehow.
So where do we get the glasses?
Alternate some. Well, you buy a TV, a 3D TV, and the glasses come with the
that's
TV.
too much work.
Kind of a thing.
How many glasses do you get? What if you have a lot more friends than...
You
Then
gotta
you
buy
need
extra
more
glasses.
glasses. You got to buy some glasses.
I got a 3D projector in my screening room.
How does that work?
You know what? I watched fucking things on 3D the day I got it.
Look at
and
you.
I've never looked at it again.
Why?
I don't know. I was like, hey, 3D? Because I was changing the thing. I wanted a better quality one. And then the guy was like, you can get 3D for like $500 more. And I'm like, man, 3D? I'll take it.
Yeah.
3D and 120 inches? I'm in.
Does it
And
show regular too, though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's all I watch it in now.
Yeah.
I bought one of those fucking Hubble DVDs that are in 3D. Space imagery.
How is it?
It's pretty wild.
Pretty good, huh?
But then after that, you're like, all right, well, I just want to take these stupid glasses off so I
Watch
can
a
watch
movie.
fucking
Yeah.
movie like a
Did you
fucking
invite
movie.
Rogan over? Rogan comes over wearing his pot shoes. And fucking,
Yeah, pot.
no, but I'm just saying, that's what he does.
Let me get these hemp 3D glasses.
Obviously very funny, but knowing Joe, he probably does have pot shoes.
Because the last time I saw Russell, I was actually with Joe in Vegas, and Russell's a big UFC friend, and we were talking in the bar.
Should be an Olympic sport, but that's not going to happen anytime soon.
They're not going to do it?
No, we were also talking about.
I mean, it does cover everything that's in the Olympics.
Exactly.
It's almost the decathlon of fighting sports.
You'd have to have the single elimination, though. You'd have to have a bunch of people and fucking brackets and single elimination because they can't be fighting multiple times within the 2-week span of the Olympics.
That's true.
How did the boxing
that
do
would
it, though?
Well, they're not really beating the shit out of each other. We were talking about that a little before. You don't really beat the living piss out of each other. But I don't even know. Do they fight more than once, or is it single elimination?
Oh, yeah, no, they fight
in
more
boxing?
than once in boxing.
Yeah?
I think so.
But they got the headgear.
And they all have to do
And they have
it.
stupid rules. I don't know if they changed them, but they used to be.
No punching?
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
no body shots didn't count for points.
Really?
Oh, really?
This was just fucking headhunting.
Wow, that's weird. Although
Yeah.
with a few well-placed body shots, kind
You
of
can
opens
knock
you
a
up
person
to,
out with a good
to go
body
for the
shot.
head.
Absolutely.
You
I
wait till
forgot
he's
you used to
just
box.
falling down, and then you crack him once right in the face, and he falls down, and you win.
Are you a good boxer?
No, nothing above average. That's for sure. I mean, I can handle myself, but you know,
Yeah.
but
For fun.
yeah, I'm great in the street.
Street fight guy.
In a gym, you know, in the gym, it's a different story. My coach, I get off the first round because it's like the first round. I got a shit ton of energy,
Right.
and then my coach reminds me that he used to be a world champion.
Oh.
And smacks me around for the next 4 rounds.
Really?
What weight was he?
I know. I still train with him.
No, what weight is he?
He's like 150. I'm 195. So I'm like much bigger than him. But
How many like hit the bag, things like that?
No, we
You do
spar.
that?
Me and my
Oh, you
coach.
do
Yeah,
spar.
Yeah.
I hit the bag the other day, actually, for the first time in a long time. I did 8 rounds on the bag. 8 3-minute rounds.
That's tiring.
Yeah.
It is. It's exhausting.
And in between every punch, I go, pepper, 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 pepper.
So annoying. I hope you annoy people in your gym.
No, but they put a sign up because I used to hit the bag all the time.
Yeah.
And it's right next to the yoga studio in my thing. There's like a little yoga room.
Well, that's stupid on their part.
I agree, but they said please do not use boxing equipment while class is in session because all these people were trying to fucking do downward dog and they could hear me through the door just pow, pow, smashing the bag, and I'm glad it ruined their time. That's cunts.
Open your mind.
So you take some fucking punches and shit?
I do take
Well,
some
yeah?
punches. Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
To the ribs?
See, I don't like
to
that.
the face, to the ribs,
Really?
to wherever he's hitting.
You wear
it.
the headgear, though, right?
Yeah, I wear the headgear.
I don't
or
like
mouth
that
guard.
shit, though. I don't
Fuck
like
that.
fucking getting hit. I
No,
hate getting
nobody
hit.
likes getting hit. That's why you box. So you
But why
learn
do
how
you
to
do it?
You learn how to avoid getting hit.
I don't know.
But you know,
pull a gun out and shoot
there's
people.
nothing more rewarding. There's nothing more rewarding than getting a shot in the head and then avoiding it the next time,
I
and
can
then
think
being
of
able
more
to counter
rewarding things.
and get one of yours off. You know
Thinking
what I
your
mean?
dick in a 10 is pretty rewarding.
Yeah, by that he means age.
Fucking
But yeah, I guess it's amazing to me when I watch people. I'm always amazed, even more than the guys punching, like the guys avoiding punches. Like I'm always amazed with someone who's ducking out of the way of a shot or who's avoiding. Or like when
because
guys
you really just have to move just enough. You don't have to do that whole whoa.
Right.
You just have to like be
a teeny bit, right?
No fucking Matrix shit. You don't got to pull that. Fucking lean backwards. Whoa, you could just...
Yeah, but you gotta get the noise when you do it.
Yeah. If it's like a glancing kind of a little blow to the side, it's not going to be as bad. I don't like getting hit though.
Nobody does.
But the thing is, you're going into a position where you're going to get hit. Like, I don't even want to be put in that position.
You avoid that.
I don't like being hit so much that when I get into a fight, it distracts me so much that I can't even fucking function because all I'm thinking about is getting hit.
You don't like getting hit to the point where you know.
Well, of course, but you know.
You know what amazes me is when guys are boxing and they say that he's watching, like when guys are studying each other in the ring, like a guy will watch what another guy is doing while he's throwing punches and go, okay, he's leaving his arm up.
Yeah.
I'm going to counter. Like that to me is amazing.
My coach times me all the time, and then he'll like. You know, even when he's got me backpedaling for 3 rounds, he'll stop, take his mouthpiece out, and go, "You got to throw punches when you're moving backwards," and then put his mouthpiece back in and fucking keep attacking me.
Jesus. Have you ever been knocked out?
Not knocked out, but I've been knocked down a few times.
Yeah, huh?
Not out cold, but I've you get to that point where like, well, I know what's next.
Yeah. If I stand up,
take the knee, stupid. You know, there's no sense on being a hero right now.
So
you just hear,
yeah, you really do. You're like, oh, this sucks.
What's the next way?
Anybody else hear me talk to myself?
Are you a heavyweight or no? 195 is what?
I would just. I think I would just be over the cruiserweight limit, if anything, or just within the cruiserweight limit. But that's too big of a weight for a guy my size. I should be. If I was, say, I was a fighter, the biggest I would possibly go is possibly super middleweight or light heavyweight.
What is light? What is heavyweight? How much is that? 220?
Oh no, it's over 200. Anything over
just
200
over 200.
Okay, so they're a little lighter than UFC heavyweights.
Yeah. The weight the weight thing is very different in UFC than it is for boxing.
Because even Foreman, what was Foreman at his heavy? Like when he was such
he was
a
about
beast.
256.
Was he really?
Was he that big when he was fighting Ali?
Heavyweight boxers.
Oh no, not when he was fighting Ali.
A lot heavier.
Well, when he came back,
he must have been around 220.
Yeah, when he came back, he was.
Yeah, he was
about 250.
Heavyweight boxers are a lot heavier than fucking UFC guys.
No, UFC guys are heavier.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh, UFC guys are way heavier.
I thought boxers were heavier than heavyweight UFC guys.
No.
No, even their welterweight.
Fuck me running.
In general, they're way bigger.
Even their welterweight division in UFC is like 165. You know what I mean?
Right. And what is middleweight's like 175, 180?
What was the other way around?
180, 175, 180. 185 is the middleweight.
Right.
Yeah. So it's way different.
Sure.
Yeah, because you looked at Foreman when him and Ali fought, and you're like, he just seemed like such a giant of a man, such a big dude.
And that was then where like the heavyweights weren't even as big as they are now.
Right.
Now they got the Klitschko's that are 6'7" and they're 240 pounds. And
how heavy was Ali at his heaviest? Do you think?
Maybe on the heaviest, maybe 230. On his biggest day ever, possibly.
That's even bigger than I thought. I guess.
Yeah, but most
Foreman,
of his fights, he was a lot
smaller.
lighter than that. A lot lighter.
We were watching him yesterday on the Mike Douglas show. It was just a really awkward interview because Mike Douglas's co-host was Sly from the Family Stone, who was out of his mind drunk, and Ali was a serious Muslim, and I don't want to clown. It was right before he fought Foreman. It was when he was starting to train for George Foreman, and just a different guy back then.
He hated everything that Sly was about.
Hated it, and they were probably friends off camera. Ali probably liked Sly.
But he couldn't tell the world that.
Well, yeah, he just didn't like the idea of two black people clowning around on fucking TV for
laughing
white people.
and shucking and jiving.
Yeah, he felt, and he goes in, and he get on TV, and his white people, he's doing the smile. Ali.
But Ali would always do the fucking, hey, Cosell, get over it. So he was clowning and fucking.
He loved clowning.
But he was clowning as Ali.
And he was making Cosell look stupid.
Maybe he would clown on his own time.
Yeah.
It was kind of like controlled clowning.
Yeah.
Controlled clowning, right.
He didn't want to clown with Sly in a pimp outfit whose breath probably reeked of alcohol. Fucking smelled like Ripple. He's talking to the heavyweight champ.
I think Howard Cosell.
Ripple.
You think he was racist?
Oh, probably.
Howard Cosell?
Probably.
Yeah.
When he would fucking get back into the dressing room, he'd look around. That nigga got me again. Oh, my God. He probably did.
Didn't see it coming.
I can't believe he did it to me again.
Take his wig off, scratch his head.
Motherfucker. Before I die, I'm putting that spook in his place. He probably said that.
Dude, Ali won every time they argued. Ali won every time.
Yeah.
And occasionally Howard would annoy him with a tough with a tough question or a tough analysis. Like he would irritate Ali with his analysis of a fight or why he would think that Ali was going to lose to Norton or Foreman or whatever.
Yeah.
And then Ali would call him out, like, you know, he thought I was going to lose, and he would be really irritated.
Right. Yeah,
but
yeah,
he
yeah.
could never ever match wits with.
We got any of this? Ali versus.
Should you turn it this way, Sam? So you're not at home watching TV. Oh.
It's too low.
Is that as loud as the fucker goes?
Something's going on with our volume on the computer today.
Crank it like
well,
full.
it is from the 70s, so it's probably in mono.
Yeah, we're pinned over here. So.
Gain is up. The gain.
I'll just move shit.
Oh no,
I don't know what half the shit does. Stuff. Fuck it. It's in one channel.
They were both young there, you know.
It's low. Really? Howard Cosell looks like he could be 35 or 60.
Yeah, you can't even tell.
How
Yeah,
can you tell?
We should take him to a fair and see if they could guess his age. You're somewhere between 35 and 60.
Holy fuck! How old do you think he was there?
He was probably 45.
Oh man,
48.
he looked like he could be 60. Yeah,
He must have been older than that.
Maybe he was.
When did he croak? In the 80s, right?
No, after that.
90s.
He
Yeah,
made it to the 90s.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That might be pre-toupee. Is it?
It is. It looks pre-toupee.
It looks like he's just bald.
It's prepay.
And then because look at that one.
Oh yeah.
My hair hat.
What year, Sam, was he around? And don't lie or I'll know.
He died in 95.
95.
When was he born, though?
1918.
Yeah.
He was born in 1918.
So say that was...
Holy shit.
Oh, wow. Say that was 19...
Even his Wikipedia has cocksure personality.
So he could technically be alive.
He was probably 52 when that was done. Or
Imagine
like
you're born 6 years after the Titanic went down.
That's silly.
It's hilarious.
That's just silly.
Come on.
That's
the
like
ravages of World War I are like just wrapping up.
Oh, right.
Your father died from the plague. The Black Plague, Mom? I'm going to ruin Ali.
Yeah. Now I have a goal. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, look at him with the gray wig. Yeah, because he's like bald there. He's going bald.
At least
and then
he
he's got
had
the full
wigs
head.
that matched his hair, aging.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, his wigs aged with him.
Yeah, he had it figured out.
Look at him with the cigar.
It was so
Considering
funny.
the time, he had it figured out.
Ali would brutalize him for his shitty hair pieces.
Yeah.
What's that?
No, I'm going to grab that wig off your head. He would do that. Now, Mohammed, stop it.
Yeah. That thing you got on your head.
Yeah, he'd goof on him all the time about that.
I like the pictures they're putting up in Google search. It's got the count beside one.
Yeah, the count is there. He also was on The Odd Couple a few episodes. Those were a funny one. Cosell.
Does he?
Yeah, yeah. Cosell was like, I guess one of Oscar's friends or something, and then Felix gets in a little bit of a tiff with him, of course. Much like Monty Hall when he was on, too.
Look at
Oh, there's Ali.
He's picking at it.
He's picking at the.
That shit does look
hairpiece.
terrible, though.
Oh, yeah.
The hairline is ridiculous. It's just, it doesn't look like it's part of him at all.
Would he really take it off?
He would always grab at it like he was trying, and
he never took it off.
Cosell always put his hand on his hair and was like,
Yeah.
Stick to the point.
They did have a very funny relationship.
Yeah, it was very fun.
Very entertaining.
You think they liked each other
Yeah,
off?
absolutely.
Off camera?
Sure, sure.
You think they did dinner and all that shit?
Yeah.
I don't know if they did it, but I'm sure they... they understood their relationship. I mean, they were fucking... It was a very... Ali Cosell was... Everyone wanted to watch them talk.
I think Larry Merchant wants to be Howard Cosell.
Yeah, you might be right.
He's got that kind of annoying presence, but without the charisma of Howard Cosell.
Yeah.
He wants the adversarial / respect relationship with boxers that Howard had, but...
Yeah, he's not getting it.
It's not going to happen.
No, did you see who was it that yelled at Larry Merchant? Was
Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, that was great.
One of my best friends was Vernon Forrest, and Vernon would always tell me, "Man, fuck Larry Merchant." I was like, "Why?" Because he always used big words after a fight. I just got punched in the head for 36 minutes, and I want to hear about a dossier?
That's a good point.
He got shot, right?
Yeah.
In Atlanta.
Yeah.
What happened?
He was killed.
Jesus.
carjacking.
Oh, man.
Well, way to bring the show down to a fucking screeching halt, Peters.
No, but I thought it was at a gas station, I think. It's a famous story.
In Atlanta?
Yeah.
3 years ago.
Jesus Christ.
I talked to his mom yesterday, in
Fucking
fact.
behave.
Mm.
That sucks.
Wow.
He chased the guy. He had a pistol and he chased the guy.
You can't tell a fighter not to fight, right?
Why would you?
Well, he grabbed his gun and chased after the guy.
He had a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how did he fucking, what did
He
he
had
do
it under
wrong?
his seat. Well, no, some guy, he was, or Vernon went stopped to get gas, to get air in his tire.
Yeah.
And some guy came up and robbed him.
Yeah.
And then took off. And then Vernon reached under his seat, grabbed his gun, and chased after the guy.
And what happened? The guy turned around and shot him?
Then the guy had him ambushed around the corner.
Oh, he fucking hit. Ah, boy. You gotta be careful.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And you don't go chasing
They got him
the guy.
8 times.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
8 times.
That's fucked.
7 or 8 times.
You don't go chasing the guy.
Did they get the guy who did it?
Yeah, they got all 3 guys. There was like 3 guys.
3 guys. Wow. That's fucking Sonny Corleone shit.
Yeah.
God damn brutal.
That's horrible. How old was he?
He was, how old was Vern? Let's see, it was 3 years ago. He would have been 30, a year younger than me, so 38, 39 at the time.
Wow. Thanks. Really nice for the show.
So,
Nice.
Sam, I like your hair.
Glad we. Oh, see that's more tragic. Jesus.
Chip should have taken us to break there. How do you come back from that? His friend died.
So, cayenne pepper sauce, huh?
Stuff's hot.
What else you been up to, Russell? It's been a while.
Yeah, getting divorced and.
God damn.
Are you really?
Yeah.
How long are you married?
Fuck.
I was married. I'd put in a good 14 months, and
14 months.
14
Wow.
months. I did 14 months.
Jesus.
Your decision or mutual?
It was, it was a bit of a rush job.
Those never work.
Yeah.
No, I mean the divorce. Is it something you're happy with, or not happy? But
I mean, I'm not mad at it.
No.
It's going well. That's the good news.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, she's being cool.
Are you sure?
As far as I can tell.
Is there fucking 14 months the money that you're?
No, the thing is,
because you make a lot.
You're only on the hook for 7 months for the woman.
What?
What are you talking about?
In California. You're only on the hook
California.
half the time of the marriage.
But that's crazy. But because don't they just say, I don't care, you're married, you got to give half of your shit?
No. It was pretty. It was pretty easy.
Really?
It was pretty easy to negotiate because I also didn't work that year that we were married.
Oh.
So I mean, if you want what I made that year, you kind of want half and nothing.
Man, how weird is it to hear logic?
I got fucked with future earnings.
How weird is it to hear just logic?
But I was married like 9
Wait,
years.
so what's the 7 months out of 14? I don't get it.
You're only on the hook for half the time you were married.
What do they run
so
like the
married
prison
for 14
system?
months.
Good time.
So you're on the hook for 7.
They don't do
but
that
then
in
I have
New
a
York.
daughter, right? So
yeah,
it's not like so. Even if regardless, I got to take care of my daughter. I'm not going to let my daughter live in a shithole. So we have to set him up. I put her in a nice house and made sure she's got a good car. And she's as long as my kid's good, that's the bottom line there.
So you how long did you date before you get married? I don't know if I know your girl.
No, I barely knew her. I was dating her. I'd known her 8 months.
Okay.
When I married her.
Wow. How long had you been a couple?
Like an official couple, 3 months.
Okay, so 3 months. Then you said, "Let's just get married."
No, I knocked her up.
Okay, but you still married her. I mean, that was cool.
You go. I was trying to be a gentleman, and here's on her defense, she wasn't the one who said let's get married.
Oh man,
I was the fucking retard. I was we're trying to get married.
That's what you do.
You're pregnant, we should probably get married.
What is it, 1955?
Yeah, that's what
you
I
get
thought.
her fucking pregnant, you got to marry her.
Yeah, I mean, we did it real classy in Vegas.
All right.
We had an Elvis impersonator.
Oh,
we really did. Yeah.
That's the type of marriage that
But
will
here,
last.
I'm not making this up. As soon as we said I do the Elvis impersonator staying, fools rush in. I swear to God. Heller's caught in a trap. And I'm like, is this a fucking sign?
God, that's his bit.
Oh, he's got a bit.
That's
he's got
his bit.
shtick.
You know it's his bit.
No, I don't talk about it on stage, but that's really what happened. Because my audience always goes, oh, it's the nose.
No. He means the Elvis guy's a bit.
Oh,
That's the Elvis guy.
No, not you, Russell.
That's the Elvis
No,
guy.
it's obvious to me the dopey Elvis guy. That's his bit.
He's got a shtick when he does that. Yeah.
He probably sings the same songs that every couple gets married.
Oh yeah, not you. No, that's his.
That's funny.
So
my God.
now, how long into it? Because I've never even been. How long into it did you go like, oh boy, this might be in trouble?
Probably, honestly, maybe a couple of weeks.
Oh, really?
I might even have known before, but
yeah.
What was the?
What was an indicator? Was it just a chemistry thing, or was it something weird or small?
I don't know. I mean, she was pregnant, so I kept making these concessions. You know, she's pregnant. Her hormones are out of control. She could be having a bad day. You know what I mean? I don't know. And then after the baby, I was like, well, you just had a baby.
Right.
Hormones again. And then, but by that time, we hadn't built up enough of a base for me to go, well, no, this is, you know. So it was like, forget it.
Fuck it, just wrap this up.
You know what?
It's a wrap.
And let's be honest, I'm a comic. We're not good in relationships at the best of times. Comedians are in love with the idea of being in love.
Yeah.
But we're such instant gratification people that when we meet a chick, within a week, we're like, dude, I think I'm fucking in love. This is the chick.
Right.
Because I got to do everything right away.
Right. Because the reaction from your work, it's an immediate reaction from an audience. That's the appeal of stand-up.
Yeah, so we're like, this is the best thing ever. And all my friends are like, not this shit again.
No, but he's right. He's right.
You watch how many comics do that?
He's speaking your language, Jimmy.
Yeah, we're fools.
That's
he's fucking
hilarious.
Right. We are fools.
And then, that's like playing at the same club over and over. You start going, I don't want to go in tonight. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
And then we're like, you know,
you find a new club.
I need a new club.
Yeah, wow, this club has fucking bigger goblets.
Yeah, goblets.
Goblets.
Wow,
this chalice is full of beverage.
In love with the idea of being in love. That's great.
But women have to understand, too, and this is where women in general, and I don't know your girl at all, I'm speaking women in general, stop fucking nagging us. Women just nag and nag. It's like, do you understand?
Yeah.
You're going to be with a guy who will tolerate your fucking nagging. Is that what you want? Some fucking cuckold who tolerates your... Stop! They just nag us.
They do.
What is that? What is that about?
It's what they do.
And you know what it is? It's not...
I want to fly first class. Then let me dirty text with somebody. How about that? I'll put you in seat 1A. You pretend you didn't see me texting my cock to somebody.
It's true, Jimmy. It's true.
I'm sure there's a lot of women that'll line up for that deal.
But I mean, it's not even...
No, they don't.
I think they're going to line up for that
deal,
Sam.
Comics, we want to be ourselves.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the minute somebody else who wants to, a woman will come in and be like, cool, at first, it's all cool. Yeah,
right.
Be you. And then after a while,
great.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
You need to watch what you say to people. Oh, bitch, that's where you fucked up.
Yeah.
Don't tell me how to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you're selling out the Staples Center and you're hearing this?
Well, yeah, I mean, you would hear all
past?
kinds of dumb shit
Wow.
not just from my ex-wife, but any chick. Chicks always eventually flip on me.
Right.
Yeah. Yes.
Because they like as much as we like the idea of being in love, they like the idea of dating a certain kind of guy. I like dating a comedian. He's funny. But they don't realize that the stuff they find funny about us, we pretty much find repulsive about ourselves. And the stuff that we find funny, other comics find funny. It's like doing a corporate gig and they go, oh, be as blue as you want.
Right.
Okie dokie.
And then you do, and they go, that wasn't very appropriate, what you did.
That was the CEO's wife that you said you want to come on her tip?
Yeah, we wanted you to say 2 dams of shit and make a fart sound. We didn't know you were going to say cunt lips and point at somebody.
But on the other hand,
whose lips to picture.
I know there's probably a lot of fucking broads out there that are bitching too, because the thing that made us fall for them, the sexy stuff, looks slutty and fucking, now you're a whore.
Yeah.
To a lot of guys, it's like what you like them for in the first place turns into something that is like you're
I never criticized
that. To me, women are like car leases for me.
Oh,
you fall in love with them right away, and then after a couple of years, you're like, fuck, look at that one. They put Bluetooth in there.
Yeah, that's a nice hot. I never realized that this new car I got has a fucking hemorrhoid. That new model doesn't.
Yeah. The seat's getting uncomfortable.
Shit.
Yeah, we are quick fix fucking animals, man, and that's.
I accept it now. Having gone through this, I'm like, you know what? I don't even think I could do a relationship. Maybe I could do a year. Maybe I could do a year.
I was going to ask you if you would ever get married again.
No, I don't think
so. You can't see
that
ever happening, right?
I can't see it. Maybe when I'm much older, and I'm already 42. How much fucking older do I need to get?
Believe me, you won't. People tell me all the time. It's like, oh, you'll get married again. They've said this for years since I fucking got divorced, and I'm like, no, I will not.
Like,
sorry.
I thoroughly enjoy going to an empty bed, to be honest with you.
Yes. Great, right?
I can fucking lie down and sleep when the fuck I want.
Come all over myself.
Yeah, you know, however you spend an afternoon, Anthony. You and your siestas.
Exactly.
Or even if it's not an empty bed, if there's a girl there, I love when I can go through her purse and find the return ticket. This is going well. But she's only here till Tuesday. You know, then at least you don't feel trapped for a comic, or maybe for other guys too. I can only speak from who I am, but feeling trapped is the worst.
You're probably speaking to a lot of guys out there, not
yeah,
just
I think so.
comics.
I agree. I think you're right.
Yeah.
There are some times where it's just, please just leave.
Yeah.
They
gotta
go.
You're like, wow, you were fucking great the first time we fucked. What happened the second time? How are you good the first time and shitty the second time? How did you go downhill from there?
I've actually heard that. But it's the fucking, when you feel trapped, that's the worst. Like I hate to say it, I like what I can't have. Like when there's still something to be gained or to get, I'm in for the pursuit.
Once that conquers over, you're.
Have you ever banged a celebrity chick?
Only one porn girl, and we've talked about it in the air. Just Brie Olson is the only celebrity girl.
You banged Brie?
I did, yeah.
Amanda. What's her name again?
No, her real name is.
I forgot.
I believe that's it.
I don't think that's it. Oh yeah, maybe no. Something along those lines, though.
Yeah.
What is it?
Rachel.
It is Rachel.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Oh yeah. That's good.
No world.
I wanted to when I was on the tour with Sheen.
Oh man.
Oh, you worked on her, yeah.
I forgot you did that.
Yeah, and I was like, she's really cute.
She's nice too. Like I was friends with her first, and I'm friends with her after. I just don't talk to her. But she was a nice girl. She was
very cute. Yeah,
she was really into Jimmy.
She was and then she banged me once, and I didn't hear much from her after.
Oh boy.
No surprise. You think
she has great feet?
See, I didn't even notice. I noticed.
Cute.
I will always regret pulling out.
What?
I shouldn't have.
Why?
Because she's fucking phenomenal. Yeah, I would get her pregnant.
Wow, you're insane.
I think
For what
she's
reason?
done cream pie movies, though, so you're
exactly.
Oh, man.
But for what reason would you get her pregnant?
She's so hot, she'd have to talk to me for the next 20 years.
See? But in 3, you'd be like, would this bitch leave me alone?
Not with Brie. I don't think
so
with
you
Brie.
wouldn't mind being a father if
Not
it was
to
Brie
her.
Olson?
No, her I would knock up.
Yeah, that's
she
good.
wouldn't.
You're just
but I
waiting
would.
for the perfect porn star to be the mommy of
No,
it.
not even a porn star. Brie is fucking hot, man.
She is good.
You like feet? I forgot.
Well, you're a feet guy.
Oh yeah.
I'll suck toes, but
Can you explain the feet thing? Because we go over this all the time, and
I think this is the best explanation I can come up with. Women's feet to me are like a credit report. And if your feet are fucked up, we will not be going any further with this loan of my penis.
Wow. I thought you were going to say that the feet are a credit report because they kind of tell the woman's life, like if they're all calloused and shitty.
If you can't take care of something you will be showing a lot of people, well, you can't take care of the rest of the shit. If your feet smell, imagine what's going to happen in the middle of your equator.
So you don't like a fucking foot smell? Like I like a foot, a little bit of a stinky foot smell.
Not stink, but if it has a little hue to it, a little something there, you're like, well, that's not too bad.
That's hot.
I don't notice feet at all.
At
all.
Yeah.
Well,
like, what's the turn on? I mean, you're doing basics here, but I don't know. Do you get really turned on by just feet sometimes?
A fetish is defined by what makes you come, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
let me ask you, can you lay on, because there's different, like, I've been turned on by feet.
I'm not a freak about it, like,
there you go.
I want a girl to step on my face or nothing. I just need to know that nice feet are present.
Right. You know something? I can definitely agree with this right here. It's part of the whole package, and it's part of the whole, like, I like totally fucking nudeness.
Oh, yeah,
I like things like that. And the foot is part of it. Yeah, head to toe. Don't put some fancy little thing. It could start that way, but everything's got to come off.
Yeah.
I'm a visual guy. I like looking down and seeing like from fucking shoulder down to
you don't like pulling
foot.
You don't like pulling the panties aside. And all that
I do
shit?
at the beginning,
Holy
but at some
fuck,
point
that's
everything's
hot.
got to come off.
She's got to have something.
Eventually you get that fucking burn on the side of your dick because you keep fucking and the panties rubbing against you.
Well, I'm not saying it's perfect there,
it's like
Russell.
It's like shaving carrots down for fuck's sake.
not saying it's a perfect scenario.
Shucking my corn.
I want a girl to be dressed like Bob Nelson during his closing bit. I need an outfit on a fucking bitch. I really do.
I don't like outfits there. I like just looking at everything.
It's got to be natural, though. It can't be that shit that you go into Victoria's Secret and buy.
I was walking.
Crazy shit.
I was walking in the village last night, and I saw a girl in a pink hot. I twittered it, but I saw her in pink hot pants, like shorts, carrying a yoga mat, and her pussy bulge. It was literally, it came down like it was a fucking huge, and I lost my breath. Like, and I turned around and I looked at her ass, and I'm like, it was almost all consuming.
You tweet this?
I tweeted just the thought about jerking off in the street.
Okay. Yoga pants are the best thing ever invented.
But I wish I had that response to feet, like, because for me that's a fetish. But feet don't do it. But there's guys that will see, like that janitor the other day that offered a girl, he lost his job. Because he offered this college girl $100 to suck her toes. And she goes, no. And he goes, look, we can go to the ATM. I'll give you whatever you want. Like, that's the moment I had with that woman. And I would have said that to her if I would have had a chance to talk to her.
But he assumed he could say that to her. I don't think it doesn't sound like he was a creep about it. He realized he went too far and was trying to do right by her.
The creepiest thing I'll do is ask a chick, can I see your feet?
Really?
But,
at dinner.
But I don't walk up to stranger, excuse me.
Would you want a girl to whack you off with her feet or anything like that?
No, nothing. I think we're in the same fucking boat.
I'm just seeing what level of his
the feet have to be present in order for me to nut.
You get off
like if I'm fucking a chick and she's like, come now, I'll just have to do this. Oh, there's your feet. Bam!
Wow.
Just grab one.
So do you like a girl on her back? Will you ever hold her feet up? Because I've sucked toes. Will you suck a girl's toes while you're fucking her?
I'll lick them. I won't suck them because it feels too dicky-like.
Oh, too dicky-like.
And not only that, you feel like you're sucking off a 3-year-old kid with those fucking little dicky toes.
Sure. I've never heard it explained that way. Beautiful. What about a good pair of shoes?
A good pair of shoes will get me there.
Will get you going.
I want to see those off. Yeah. I like them to start with shoes on, and I don't want the feet to touch the ground because I don't want the feet to be dirty.
What about the gladiator shoes? Is that it?
No, those are fucking.
That's not a good look, right?
What are we in the Coliseum?
I don't know.
A lot of girls are wearing those fucking things now.
Entertained?
That's probably.
Are you not entertained? Yeah,
it's probably the #1 shoe they're wearing, right?
Father of a murdered son.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're all wearing these fucking Maximus. Straps all around. They look very gladiator-ish.
Yeah, what is that? Bitch, you can't. What are you gonna fight a lion? Get out of here.
That'd be interesting.
So you're getting a divorce. Are you guys gonna be cool for the kid?
Oh yeah, no, we're cool. We're very cool actually.
Did she have nice feet?
She had amazing feet.
Oh,
and
wow.
I even told her, I go, those fucking feet are why we're here today.
That's tough. What makes nice feet to you? Are they
good nail bed?
Right.
No one long toe. You don't want this toe hanging, the finger toe.
Oh, you like the long, the big fat toe to be.
I like them all symmetrical.
Okay,
you don't like when the big toe is going off to the right a bit? Too far?
I don't want I don't want a bunion. I don't want the big toe whispering to the pinky toe.
Yeah.
You know? Hey, there's a potty in the middle.
And how about no fucking like talon ligaments?
Yeah.
Like you don't want to see fucking big nasty ligaments connecting the fucking.
I don't want to see knuckles on their toes.
Yeah, knuckles.
Really?
That's
Russell's figured this out.
I don't want flat feet. Flat feet are disgusting.
You like a nice arch.
I like an
arch.
Like?
Now let me ask you: do you like when, like, if you say you were jerking off on a cam looking at feet? Would you like if the feet crinkled at you and you could see the crinkle? See
the crinkle.
What is that about?
I don't know.
The crinkle cut.
Like
I'm a big fan of that.
I like bound Chinese feet.
Where's Yoshi?
But you like, what does the crinkle do for you? What is like?
I don't know what it is, but the crinkle just gives you something.
Do you want to lick the crinkle?
No, you just want to look at it and you go, yeah, I need to nut on that crinkle right there. Right?
You know, it's kind of cool though too.
Before.
If you're hanging out with a girl and she's like got her feet up on an ottoman or something, and unconsciously
or
she just kind of oh shit. And she's just unconsciously moving her toes around a little bit.
Oh yeah, I love all that.
Kind of cool, you know.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's also it's also when it's blatant. I don't want to see it. It's got to have that sort of
kiss my shut up.
Yeah, you're like no, I just need to. And I need to not have you not know that I'm looking at your feet. That's what I'm like.
So you like? Here's what happened.
I'm a creep. I'm a creep.
No, here's what happened.
A nice Mary Jane buckle.
When Russell was a young boy, he probably looked at a girl's feet naughtily. It's probably his teacher or somebody who'd peek at her toes and get little or big Russell erections as a young lad.
No,
and
they were little tiny boners back then.
But that's the naughtiness side.
I would be distracted in my 9th grade typing class. The teacher was a flicker. If you go to YouTube, there's flicking, dipping. There's all kinds of
the shoe hanging,
heel popping. There's all kinds of terms for it.
Do you like the shoe hanging? Because I know
the dangling. Yeah, I'm a big dangler.
What? Do you like stockings on them or bare?
I prefer them bare.
A nice barefoot with a dangling shoe.
Yeah,
there's something
dipping,
seductive.
Dipping is my favorite.
What's dipping?
When they're standing
Get
there.
us a dipping video,
when they're standing there and they just their feet are sore, so they just keep pulling them out of their shoe and putting it back in.
Oh,
there's something so sexual. It doesn't hit me, but I get it.
Yeah,
it's almost like you're seeing something.
Look, there's a creep right there.
This is the illegal video.
That's my shit. I could I've actually jerked off to this type of stuff.
Wow, just feet under a desk.
It's a desk video. I could look up the skirt.
Like a girl is just taking her foot in and out of her.
Yeah, and the upskirts are always good.
You're a little more than me. You're a little more than me. I can't just look at that, and that does nothing.
No,
for
but
me.
I would also need to see what she looked like. I can't just do it to a fucking torso.
So some guy had to film this, and he's getting off.
Oh God, he probably jerked off angrily to this
Big
video.
Rod.
I just don't understand that one.
That looks like something I would have done.
Really?
Have you filmed up this? Have you filmed like that before?
No, I've taken pictures like that before. At a restaurant, you pretend you're checking a text, and you click under the table.
Shit!
Wow, you like feet.
I had a girl flash a fat pussy at me like that on purpose. And it was the naughtiness of doing it under the table was awesome. I was again.
What do you mean? How did it go down?
She has a big fat Native American pussy.
And you were just in a restaurant?
Native American pussy.
Hold on. Did she
and
know
you
who
wanted
you were?
to conquer that?
We were eating together.
Oh, you were eating together.
Yeah, she showed it to me, and it was fucking. It looks like there's something wrong with her. It's so big, and it fucking floored me. But that's a lot of guys find that gross. And a lot of guys find feet gross. Whatever a fetish is.
Big fat pussies fun.
What do you mean?
A lot of people don't like big fat pussies.
Oh yeah, all right.
I mean, I don't like ugly pussies. There's nobody.
Why would you find a pussy flash gross?
No. Meaning they don't like the big fat pussy. What it does for me are what feet do for him. It's irrational. He likes pussy and you like, but Ant prefers a small. Ant says he likes a little slit pussy.
You know what big fat pussy does for me? He takes us to break.
That's right. Push that hoof down.
What's he doing in there, you think?
I don't know.
Oh, fan fiction. E-Rock, Sam says you're writing fan fiction during the show.
Is that true?
For the record, there's a place called Wiki Feet you can go to.
Oh, really?
Right, we're going back to the feet.
Boy, you really are.
You go to Wiki Feet and type in any
guy.
celebrity's name and her feet come up.
Oh,
all right. Now, who's got the best celebrity feet?
Who would know about Wiki Feet?
I don't know offhand.
You know who's got horrible feet? Paris Hilton. Terrible.
Oh, yeah.
I like her feet.
You know has great feet. Joy Behar.
Oh God, no way.
Okay, now let me ask you. Could you jerk off to her feet?
Yes, I could.
See, that's so weird.
All right, let's look at her feet. Let's have an open mind here, guys.
She's got really nice feet.
I don't know. Those little old lady feet.
No. They're not. They don't look like old lady feet
They could
at
be
all.
man feet. No, I don't like those at all.
What makes these feet good there, Russell?
I don't know. Good. Look at the proportion. Good nail bed.
Yeah, but look at how fat they're like wide feet.
They're kind of wide.
They're like
no,
flippers.
she's got a good arch too.
I don't like her feet.
Yeah?
No,
man,
that's
that
hurting
makes
me.
So you could
go to Paris Hilton. Let me see that.
Would you suck her feet?
And I'd probably just jerk off on
Whose
them.
are those?
Joy.
That's Joyce.
That's called a she.
Does she know that you like her feet?
I've never met her.
Let's call her up. We know her.
Yeah.
Go to Paris Hilton. Watch this bullshit.
I like her feet.
No,
Paris
they're
Hilton.
brutal.
She's got
I do.
talons.
Yeah, Paris Hilton looks like she plays soccer with a medicine ball.
Terrible. Big fucking.
See, they don't even have good
talon-ish.
They don't get good pictures of the feet.
Oh, my
God,
Jesus.
Russell.
Yeah, that's a
All right, what's wrong with these feet,
I
Russell?
like her
Well,
feet.
first of all, there's a bunion.
Oh, is there a bunion? That's
She's
awful.
got a short nail bed. Her big toe's shorter than her middle toe.
Oh, yeah, that's
And they're
kinda awful.
bulbous.
Yeah, they're
Holy awful. God, that's terrible.
Yeah, those are worse than I thought.
Yeah.
The bunion stinks.
Terrible. You know
Fix
who
your
else
bunion.
doesn't have
They
good
look like
feet?
chicken feet.
What's her name? Fucking Mia Wallace.
Mia Kunis?
I didn't even
No.
Mabel King.
No.
Who, Mila Kunis?
No. I
Heather
was saying
Mills?
a character she played. Mia Wallace.
Russell,
Come on,
give us
help
one
me,
you like from
motherfucker.
Wiki Feet.
Uma Thurman.
Oh, yeah, Uma Thurman's got awful
bastards.
feet.
Does
Salma
she?
Hayek's got good feet.
How do you know? All right, let's go to Uma's first.
See Uma Thurman.
Tell us what's wrong with Uma's feet.
Let's
have a
take a
look at
look.
them.
Well,
Nah,
you can't really see him there.
there.
All right, keep going.
I was with
Keep going.
Tarantino one night and we were talking about
He's
it.
a foot
he loves
guy.
feet too.
Yeah, it's always in his movies.
Yeah,
He's always
yeah,
got
He's
some
always got a
feet.
foot shot in his movies. I was like, all right.
You know,
Yeah.
he did our show once, and we had a great
He's
time
great.
with the guy. And
Yeah.
he never came back.
Go up.
Kind of
Sam.
bummed about that.
But
Sam.
it's not like he's
Right
doing
there.
a lot of radio in New York, though. He's never
Yeah.
here.
No, I hope we get him back on.
I saw him.
You can zoom, just
I
hit
did Leno
yes.
with him. He remembered.
Let me see.
Yeah, those aren't good either. See the short toe and the long rest of the toes.
Yes, yes.
All right, who has great feet, you said?
Salma Hayek.
Yeah, let's go to
Delicious.
Salma Hayek, yeah.
Would you suck her toes?
I probably would, yeah.
Would you jerk off on them?
Yes, almost. I would definitely do that.
Dusk till
Wait,
dawn,
you're breaking
man.
the rule with the sucking of the toes.
looks great.
It looks like...
No, but Salma Hayek. I mean, what do you?
Would you suck Joy Behar's feet?
Ugh.
Probably.
Oh,
probably.
God.
Under the desk?
Yeah, sure.
You have to listen to her talking to fucking Barbara Walters.
If
Sherry Shepherd kind of gasser.
If I could put on my noise canceling headphones.
That's not a bad foot right there.
Yeah, that's a good foot.
Salma Hayek.
Yeah, that's great.
She's pretty much flawless.
She probably has nice piles if she has them. She has shingles. I'd eat them. Fucking, she's amazing.
Piles. Yeah, she looked great in Dusk Till Dawn. Holy shit.
Yeah, Edward Norton was dating her for a long
They
time.
don't look good there.
There you go.
That's not a good shot of him, but
that pinky is a
Little
little amiss.
smushed up.
Little
Let
amiss.
me ask you, now there's got to be a go-to picture or video that just gets you every time. Like, what is a go-to foot picture for you that you've gone to way more than once?
That's a good question, Jimmy. I'm glad you asked. I don't know. I have such a short attention span.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
that it's like, all right, I did that one already.
Oh, yeah, you like a new foot picture, right?
Yeah, it's like, oh, who haven't I seen? You know,
You must love the summer.
I love all the news chicks. The news chicks always fucking get me, dude.
Yeah.
The fucking news chicks. Like, you ever
They
watch?
don't show their feet.
No, watch Fox and Friends. Those fucking Gretchen Carlson and
Under
those
the
whores.
desk or something.
Gretchen Carlson.
What a horrible name.
That's so funny. How about Greta Van Susteren? Does she have nice feet?
Didn't she have a man face?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, we
Half
don't
of
need
one,
that.
yeah.
We don't need that. We don't need that in our lives.
Exactly. She should be in the fucking second Dark Knight. That's terrible.
She should be in the light night.
Yes, fucking Harvey Dent.
Yeah, it's just part of the package, the whole package.
You could just type her into WikiFeet there.
I did.
It'll come up, buddy.
Wiki feet. Something new today.
That's pretty funny. I never knew that.
Wiki.
They're not good shots. They're like, you know.
Do they have
try
the
that
top
one.
feet?
They have like the picks of the week.
They do have picks of the week.
Yeah, you know what the thing is on Fox and Friends? You can get an upskirt a lot of times because they always wear those short skirts, and I'm not mad at that.
Oh my god, they're at that
I love
fancy
it.
little desk.
I used to buy in the porn stores upskirt videos. They would be silent movies, and there would just be some guy walking around New York all day shooting up skirts. I mean, there was a
guy.
It was video cassettes.
There was a guy caught in Toronto at. He had those Oxford, those brogue type shoes on, but he had put a camera right in one of the holes of the brogue, and he was walking around the fair.
Brilliant.
With fucking dress shoes on.
How'd they catch him?
And, like, because it was
Fair with
summertime,
dress shoes.
and he just kept standing. Like, say you were playing a game, he would stick his foot right underneath,
right,
and lean back, so it looked like he wasn't doing anything. But somebody just kept catching the guy. He was going up to every chick with a short skirt with his foot right under.
It would
their
seem
ass.
to be hard to catch.
I'd use like a 1980s camcorder and just fucking hold
on your
it.
big toe.
Just creep over, no, holding it.
Oh, just holding it?
Shove it under a dress.
No,
Hey, honey.
I would use the one that they used to go da na na da na na na. Remember the fucking HBO opening, or like on the fucking Sunday afternoon movie
where you have to crank it.
Yeah, the guy on the fucking the
old.
You and you're
cranking
going.
camera. Yeah, I don't know about. I'm not a big upskirt.
I love an upskirt.
I love upskirt.
I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's got to be real. Like, I hate phony upskirt
I don't like fake shit either. I don't want real.
Yeah. I don't like fake stuff.
It's gotta
Fake
be someone
voyeur.
unsuspecting.
Fake voyeur shit is the worst.
Yeah.
Real voyeur
Horrible.
shit is fantastic.
Yeah.
And it's
I'm
hard
with
to
you.
find real shit.
like a woman in fucking distress. Like, what's better than somebody trapped in a fucking flipped over car and their dress is upside down?
Oh, yes. and like, even.
I mean, you want to make sure she's okay, but at the same time,
As the
you
flames
also
are
want to make sure
creeping,
she's okay.
you're dipping your fingers in.
Nice.
Help is on the way. Shut up.
You know, Anthony, if you go to Lobster Tube and then check out their voyeur section, you might
Oh,
be
is it
happy.
pretty good?
Let's go to Lobster Tube.
What's lobster tube?
It's one of those other tubes.
Another tube.
And it's not fake voyeur.
Right.
I like
No,
voyeur.
there's some fake, but there's some really
Oh,
good ones in
man.
there, too.
Voyeur's great.
Jimmy, you'll love this place.
Free porn all over. It's fantastic.
Is that like Clitty.com? It's the same site.
It's all
They're
the same-
all
it's
like
all
the same.
shit.
They're all the same.
Upskirt sex, look at that.
No, go to voyeur.
Go to
There's
Cuckold.
voyeur and there's
Voyeur
upskirt.
right there.
Go to
B.
teen.
Lobster. What's it called? What's it called, Russell?
Lobster Tube.
Lobster tube.
Lobster Tube. Let's
You can see the real ones. It'll be like,
Why do they name things that?
Everybody's red.
That's good.
God.
there's like, there'll be one, like you could tell the real ones, it'll be like some guy, his wife will be sleeping. This is my wife's ass.
Oh. Wow.
And then you're like,
wow.
Bullshit. That looks fake.
That's fake. Jesus, Sam.
Scroll down, Sammy.
Oh, look at that hairy fucking muff.
Oh, God, look at that.
Areola.
Yeah,
What
see
is
sensual.
that?
Click on sensual there.
Sensual.
No, there you go. Who's a big boy?
What's going on?
Oh, it's
No, that's fake.
That's
Get rid of it.
It's
fucking
X-hamster.
porn. I hate fucking porn
yeah, you can always
chicks like
tell.
that.
I told you music is a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
Like if there's a cuckold video or whatever the video is, if they're playing like a real song, that's not porn
Yeah,
because
'cause-
no porn company could license Journeys.
Right. Yes.
What's that one right there with the upskirt?
Which one? Oh, yeah, that hidden
glowing
under
one.
table cam. Right?
Under table cam, Sam.
That has a real look to it.
Nah, she's fooling
No, they
around
put
her
on
legs.
somebody fucking put their own music behind it.
And she's fooling around with her legs too much for the
Yeah?
setup.
Yeah, that's fake.
Nah,
That's
it's
fake.
Yeah, come on.
It's fake.
Turn it this way, honey.
Yeah, come on, give us a little look here.
Bullshit.
A little bit more apart.
Too much fake shit out there.
On an exclusive video. In this video, you're going to discover a secret that
secret.
most men will never know.
No.
First, let me warn you, this secret is so powerful that some
All right, shut up, friend.
Yes.
Idiot.
Hey,
What's
English
her
guy.
secret?
you're planning to abuse
it's so powerful.
When it comes to penis pills, information is power.
Or Postivac.
Yeah, this is fake because she's like lifting her skirt.
Yeah, look, now she's just
Nice
spreading her
push.
legs.
The guy's
You like
zooming
that?
down there. I love. Oh my goodness, look at it. It's
great.
She's lifting up. It's fucking mushing her pussy stuck to the fucking thing like the alien monster. That's a great twat. Love to say that to her in an email. You have a great twat.
Subject, great twat.
Yeah, and the whole email is, "You got one, sister."
R.E., great twat.
Yeah, she's lovely.
Oh, fuck. Russell turned us on to a few things today.
You're welcome, guys.
Oh, man, look at
Lobster tube and wiki feet.
The lobster tube. A lot of them just go like X-hamster. I think is the best.
I
site.
like X-Hamster.
It's phenomenal.
Oh, yeah,
Big fan of
X-Hamster's
X-Hamster.
really
Rule,
good.
it's the best
Like
site.
that a
I'm
lot.
a big fan of the X-Hamster as well.
And
Yes.
a lot of these mega sites just go to X-hamster and Alpha Porno and a few of these other sites.
Yeah.
And the porn girls are shit out of luck.
Oh yeah,
no
they told
money.
me they're pissed.
It's hard for them to make money.
You know who
fucked.
owns most of the tube sites is Brazzers.
Who's Brazzers?
Brazzers.com.
What's that?
Oh,
It's a giant porn company.
Oh, really?
Internet porn company.
Didn't know that.
They do the Mommy's Got Boobs, Big Wet Butts.
Oh, big wet butts.
What's big wet butts?
Big
That's
wet
where
butts.
It's with
Go
a
to
chick
that
with a
site.
nice big ass. They just pour oil all over it. and
Oh, isn't that
make it all
adorable?
shiny, and then the guy pounds it.
You like the big butts there, Russell?
I do. I'm a big fan.
Oh, that's nice. Wow, wait, big wet butts is nice. Oh, she's got a big one in her.
I don't know. That's a little too big.
Some of them might be, yeah, but a good ass with baby oil on, it's hard not to enjoy.
I like a nice big.
Well, baby
fat
oil
ass.
will make every butt look a little better.
I grew up in a black neighborhood.
Oh, I'm not into the fat ass.
No,
thing.
You
I
like black
need it.
girls or white girls? Or
I like any girls.
Yeah.
I'm not picky at all.
I
I'm a
prefer
racist.
white or Spanish chicks, but black girls are very sexy too.
My first was a black girl.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
How was it?
Don't ruin the illusion.
Great.
Yeah, no one was asking.
No problem at all.
Just,
there.
well, I'd happen to be a racist.
to say that.
No, when it comes to chicks, though, I can't go black. I just don't find them attractive.
Ant doesn't
They're
go
not-
exotic at all.
No. I am into fucking like white trash chicks. I love a good Long Island
I
white
do too,
trash,
man.
Jersey white trash girls.
Ant,
They're
what's the most
best.
exotic girl
Broken
you've
home.
done?
Most exotic girl?
Yeah, what was she?
Boston.
Oh my God.
Some white chick,
Yes, Boston.
fucking white girl with a parrot.
Yeah.
Never no Asian
right
or
after she-
slightly Asian
Never.
or slightly Hispanic
Never.
or... So what was the most exotic?
A girl with dark hair. A
That's
regular
about it,
white
huh?
girl with dark hair.
And it was a wig
That's about it.
on her ass, so she would look like she was blonde.
Probably some Italian chick.
That's about
It's the
it.
most exotic I've ever gone.
Aren't you
Yeah.
Italian?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You're like, I'm already bringing exotic to the table.
Yeah, I'm already fucking.
I like a fucking Spanish girls are very sexy.
Oh yeah, they're great, and their vaginas are incredible. But the price you got to pay for really hot and sexy is crazy.
Yeah.
Bat shit, right?
Bat fucking shit.
Yeah.
I've
You don't lie.
I tell you, I haven't had fucking free box in so long.
Oh.
Oh, Jimmy.
You don't want to. You don't want to
Jimmy.
like make the effort. You know, it's
Bring
a lot
it
of
in,
effort.
buddy. Just bring it in.
You need a hug?
No, I just
You sure
realized my game is terrible.
Do you want to go out tonight?
I do. I see.
My swag's on 1,000 right now.
Your swag.
I see girls, and I have no game anymore, dude. I've been paying for pussy for too long. I have no fucking vibe.
Oh.
Well, no, it is a routine. Like, I mean, I get into these jerk-off slumps. Right?
Me too. I started one in 1979. Until present. Until it's just a dash with nothing after it.
And then you get used to jerking off, and then you kind of like,
Yeah.
I don't want pussy. I'd just rather jerk off.
Yeah.
But then you start getting a pussy routine. You're like, I don't want to jerk off. I want some pussy.
Some pussy.
Yeah, I may.
So
Yeah.
you just need to get some free pussy, and it'll put you back on track.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah.
I'm tired of tugging my own dick for Pete's sake.
Well, don't do it for the sake of Pete. Do it for Jimmy's sake.
Sam, your hour today, you got to get Jimmy free pussy. That's your whole goal today, okay?
Jeez, I will. I'll try to talk to
Please.
the ladies of Chicago maybe for Friday.
let's talk to the ladies of
Chicago's a good city
Chicago.
for that.
Dude,
good
I
city.
love Chicago.
We're going
That's
to
great.
Chicago
I
Friday.
was just
Russell.
there.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, ill. Nice.
Oh, ew.
No, I said ill.
No, Russ understands. He's a fucking-
Sabbath.
Just my Aussie
Oh,
geezer
yeah,
Tony
yeah. That was
picture.
pretty
You like the
fucking
Sabbath, Russell?
I don't hate the Sabbath.
He's a Kiss fan. Russell's
I'm a
big
Kiss
Kiss
junkie.
fan.
I'm a Kiss junkie.
Big Kiss guy.
Really?
Yep. That's how Russell and I, 2005, this is what a nice guy Russell is. Yoshi introduced us and Russell came to my HBO half hour and brought me a very nice Kiss book as a congratulatory gift.
That was the night you guys introduced them.
Oh, did you guys introduce me? I don't even remember that.
Yeah, you were there. Oh, well, you were in the audience. You were in the audience.
Yes. Yes. Right. Yeah.
I recall this.
Audience
Yeah,
shop.
yeah.
Jimmy's good that way. It's very nice of him.
Yeah.
All right,
Hey,
Russell.
Jim. I bring Russell Peters say hi.
Yeah, Russell say hi.
Russell say hi.
Brie Olsen say hi. Lennox Lewis say hi.
Oh, and I say hi.
Hi. People that never say hi. I never say hi.
No, who says hi?
That's Yoshi.
Yoshi's just trying to form alliances.
Yeah, Yoshi's a weird dude. I like him, though.
I
Don't get
love
me wrong.
Yoshi, but he's a psychopath.
He's strange.
Yoshi's crazy.
He's strange.
He's the most well-meaning strange person ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great. He's a great dude. He loves working with you. I would love to work with Russell. Just walking into a packed house that I know, even fuck if they're not there to see me.
Do you want to do it?
Your audience would hate me.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. I'd be doing it for us, Jimmy.
I would love to, but it would be humiliating just to bomb in front of fucking.
I'm going to have Tom Rhodes open at the Barclays Center for me. You know Tom,
I
right?
do know Tom. He was big in Australia for a while. He's American.
Amsterdam he was.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was Amsterdam?
He had
Is he
that
back
talk
for
show.
good now?
Yeah, he's back.
Why did he get canceled, or he's on for a while? Right?
He was on for a while, and then he wanted to move back to America.
Can I say the best fucking talk show ever is Graham Norton in England?
Yeah, he's good.
That motherfucker's show, and I know him very, very casually because we were doing Tough Crowd. I think I did it once with Graham. He's a very sweet guy. He has the best set. It's you can't not love looking. It's just multicolored. And I was watching a clip of Ozzy and Sharon last night when they were promoting Ozzy's book back in 2009, and Gervais was on the panel. But Graham is weird. He brings out Ozzy and Sharon and Ricky at the same time. He introduces them back to back and sits them all. He has these weird collections of people on his panel. And then the first segment's Ozzy and Sharon, and Ricky just hangs out and he'll pipe in with a line. And then he goes, okay, now Ricky. And he talks to Ricky. And then Ozzy and Sharon will kind of be quiet or pipe in with a line. It's a really cool fucking hang.
That's very different than what we're used to.
Just zip through it, just to get to his, that's not a good shot of the set. Wait till he's sitting with, Ozzy and Sharon, if you can. Look at the colors on that set. It's fucking a beautiful orange pastel.
And because he's overtly gay. So
Very gay.
He can be kind of bitchy with you, but in a good way. Not a nagging bitchy.
No, he's great, man.
No, it's not working today. We can't get audio out of that damn thing. Might have been when we threw the fucking
Stop looking at
phone
me
out.
when you have computer problems, fuckers.
We'll have to do that tomorrow, Jimmy, because we can't get audio.
But yeah, he's got a bright red couch. It's a hang. They're all sitting there talking. And I love his backdrop. It is very English, but it's these weird colors. And people just look alive on his show.
And he always gets the best of the best.
The best thing, because it's like him and who's the other guy? Jonathan Ross in England. But Graham Norton is the fucking... He didn't translate here. They tried to replace Tough Crowd with him. And
didn't work.
But Ozzy was phenomenal on his show. Like, I guess because Ozzy's very comfortable there and Sharon's very comfortable there. But god damn, was that a great interview. He's fucking I cannot say enough about Graham
It looks
Norton.
very Austin Powers, his set.
But doesn't it look
very
like
colorful and groovy?
Who doesn't want to watch? Like, if you turn this on, look at that beautiful studio and set. You don't want to turn this off. It's like you just want to watch whatever's happening. It's an amazing
lipstick red couch.
Yeah, the colors are beautiful, man, and it's.
He's got one with 50 Cent there.
Let me see 50 Cent. Everyone goes. Wahlberg, he gets everybody, every American. That's a weird. There's Jimmy Carr. Yeah. 50 Cent, Jimmy Carr on the same panel. Like, he's just a weird fucking eclectic.
What a fucking Fitty.
People.
We had Fitty.
Yeah. Is that Jimmy on there? Yeah.
It was fun.
Taking pictures of him.
Well, let's say.
It's a fun show, man.
Oh, man, is that a nightmare for me? A white girl getting fucking hugged by a big black guy. Jesus.
Just saying hello.
Just take a fun picture. It's on TV.
Just had his arm on her shoulder.
It was entertainment.
You don't have to fuck her. I mean,
that's true.
She's already got dark hair. You don't. Let's not go outside the box today.
That's a fun show. I can't stop talking about Graham Norton. You like Jimmy Carr, right?
I do. Jimmy's a great guy.
Very
he had
funny.
me on his show last year in England.
Oh, I've never been over.
He has a show called 9 out of 10 Cats.
It's good?
Yeah, it was good. I was not so hot on it, but, you know.
Oh, no, why?
I don't know. I think I would.
Russell, I'm sure you're being
No,
hard on
I
yourself.
was saying things, but I think it was lost in translation a little bit sometimes.
What is it? Is it
Or
like-
maybe I might have been mumbling.
Is it a topic discussion show?
Yeah, it's kind of, but you don't, at the same time, you don't want to step on anybody's feet, and, you're like, and then some other guy be like, all right, fuck it, you take
So
it.
what was a good topic? What was one of the topics?
I don't remember, to be honest with you. It was
like
a year ago.
Hats.
Might have been hats.
I'd go off on hats.
Yeah.
See, this show's great for me because, you can swear and talk like a gentleman.
Just fucking hang out.
Yeah.
And maybe it works, maybe it doesn't.
This is like Graham Norton on the radio.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
Except it's just everybody comes
Hey,
in.
maybe it's because of his last name you like him.
Possibly.
Ah, see.
So why don't we make our studio more colorful?
Dude, it's just...
Because it'll freak Anthony out.
Well, the walls, maybe.
Oh, the walls are very black. We'll lighten that up for you.
It's okay.
Let's get Russell out of here. Russell, it was a pleasure, man. Brooklyn, I can't believe you're playing the Barclays.
You gonna come?
Fuck yeah. I love seeing you, man. November 10th at the Barclays Center, the first comic and the fourth act.
Justin Bieber is playing right after you.
Is he?
It's Russell Peters and then Justin Bieber.
So who's first? Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, I think.
Do this
then
again.
Madonna.
Madonna.
The
Eagles, and then Russell Peters, and
Justin
then
Bieber.
Justin Bieber. That's
Wait, I think the Islanders versus the Devils.
Ah, well.
The Harlem Globetrotters. Barbra Streisand.
Barbra Streisand.
Oh, they've started filling this fucking thing up way before me. It was supposed to be.
Not very many. It's like Jay-Z, Barbra Streisand, Rush, Journey.
They're all
Russell
massive
Peters.
acts.
And then and Russell Peters
It's
is in.
Justin Bieber and then The Who.
Yeah.
Who?
Wow.
And Bob Dylan after that.
Go to Russell Peters. It's RUSSELL Peters.com. His dates, he's got one day coming up in December at the Staples Center in L.A. San Jose, of course, he'll be at the HP Pavilion. And in Brooklyn, here in New York, November 10th, the Barclays Center.
Of course, which when I come in for that, I'll hopefully drop in again here.
Yeah, of course. Do you get a lot of our fans at your shows?
No, I get them on Twitter. I
You
mean,
do?
they may show up at the shows, but I don't know.
If our fans haven't seen Russell Peters yet, you're missing out. He's amazing. He really is.
And I'm pretty happy with the new set that I've got.
Yeah.
So I'm.
It's always a good feeling, right?
Yeah.
When you finally put
the
it
last
together.
set, the green card tour, I didn't love, but this one I'm
really dig
I'm a
it.
fan of the
Well,
new
it's cool when you
material.
dump the material. When the material goes bye-bye, there's
Yeah.
nothing better than when you start working on a hunk. But I work in 20-minute hunks at the stupid Cellar or Caroline's, or whatever, and it's like then I put them together. There's always flops on itself for a while. Well, we're all leaving, so let me just plug our gig too. Coming up, Opie and Anthony and myself will be in Chicago this weekend, this Friday. What is the name of the place we're going to, Sam? I don't have
115 Bourbon
115 Bourbon Street. We're going to be doing the fucking chip contest, the bring the weirdest thing you own, bad breath contest.
And the pig race.
Oh, and the
Any
pig race.
females want to email OpieAnthony at SiriusXM.com. You can win $1,000.
It's going to be very fun. Saturday, August 11th, I will be with Artie Lang, Nick DiPaolo, and David Tell at the venue at the Horseshoe Casino, which Russell has done.
Great venue.
Saturday, August 25th, me and David Tell alone, Hampton Beach Casino. Blumenreich has been bugging me for years to do that room, so we're finally doing it.
Oh yes, that little island gig.
Yes, I've never been up there. And then myself, September 13th through 15th in Irvine at the Improv. And that's about it. I do have coming up Vancouver, Toronto, but that's not for
nice.
Yeah, my first Canadian gig.
Wait, when are you going up there?
I'm doing Vancouver October 12th, the Rickshaw Theater, and then November 8th in Toronto, the Underground Cinema, whatever it is. It's a festival of some sort.
Cool. I'll help you with the Toronto one at least.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I would love
That's
to.
my city. That's my hometown.
Let's take the show to Vancouver.
I've been there. Well, I told you I got blown in an alley.
I know. I would love it.
Hot
Let's
chicks,
do
right?
this.
Yeah, hot chicks. Really hot chicks in Vancouver, actually. I'm not mad at the vagina in Vancouver.
Russell Peters, everyone. Thanks, Russell. We'll see you soon.
See you guys tomorrow?
All right.
Yeah, let's
get out of
Oh,
here.
wait. You're not doing it right.
Oh, shit. Oh.
It's time to go home now.
Oh, come on.
You've heard about it. You've waited 4 long hours for it. And now the moment you've waited for rears its ugly nose. Head after Opie and Anthony Live is coming up next.